the Harlem Music Festival stage. On this stage, you will see a lot of our community artists for Arts, Roots, and Rhythm, which is sponsored by Harlem Arts Alliance. We are so happy to be out and about with you on today at Harlem Week. It is amazing and awesome. So first, for our Arts, Roots, and Rhythm, we have a young man by the name of the artist Anubis. He's coming up to do some spoken word. He also has a book out. The book out, can you buy this on Amazon? Or you can buy this on Amazon or theartistanubis.com. It's called My People Burn. Great book of spoken word. And here is the artist Anubis.
Harlem, how y'all doing? Oh, not that good? Oh, okay. What about right now? How you guys doing? Oh man, I am so excited to be here. I feel like I perform Harlem Week stage almost every year except for last year since it was all virtual. But we're back in real person, so I'm really excited about that. So I'm gonna give you some cool stuff, some good stuff, some happy stuff, some not so happy stuff, some real stuff. But there's gonna be some good stuff, you're gonna love it. So let me introduce myself to you guys real quick. Who am I? I be Anubis. I be an oversimplification of newness like newborns conceived behind cages, ribs. I be past lives, pushing fetus into suicide dive, dodging umbilical nooses, drowning every wine, dying to live, dying to escape womb like escape room, blinded by bright lights like bad boys wondering what you gonna do before your tomb. I be tomb without stone. I be ear without phone. I be skin without tone. So whether or not you see me, I am there. Whether or not you hear me, I am here. And no matter what palette of paint you pick to portray me, I protect you from atmosphere. I be atmosphere. The air to the air. What some don't understand and others at most fear, I be what most fear, I be death. But is not death the most faithful friend of life? Motivating the greatest times of your life within your lifetime. So whether or not time flies or you're flying through life, I run life like it's running out of time, I be time. Clocking you while you waste it, watching TikTok, so every minute, second, our hands pray for more. I be a God of the afterlife. Not Jesus Christ, but I'll give you everlasting life, because they say when a writer falls in love with you, you never die. So I wrote your name in the stars. I mean, I write your name in my scars, putting acid into concrete, buried deep under a bomb shelter, engraving the double helix of your DNA in hieroglyphics, so generations you'll give birth to will rebirth you. I'll be rebirth. The personification of reincarnation. The spoken word of Malcolm to the rhythm of Langston, escaping the cage of Shakespeare form. I'll be formed in my mother's womb. Pushed head first by past lives through ribs into suicide dives, dodging umbilical nooses, drowning in the wine, dying to live. Who am I? I be the oversimplification of newness. I be my ancestors' dream that a Negro unbound is supreme, but you could just call me Anubis. Thank you. That's who I am. I be Anubis. So I'm gonna get right into this one. There's nothing more American than apple pie. Is it the way it smells, like syrupy spice, like hot honey cuddling your nose, wafting through the wind, waiting to cool after grandma bakes it? Or is it the way it tastes, savory fruit between soft, flaky crusts, complemented by ice cream after a cozy Thanksgiving feast? Or is it the way it's made, a cup of brown sugar, a spoon of cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, and about 9 apples? But none as divine as the apples of my eye. Black women, Apollonias. If Prince poured purple rain on her caramel apple, her skin with chocolate fondue drip, but I would not confine my queens to confections of which I wish to dine, so I define her as African violets. Rare and hard to find, black stars in the daytime. My master took a piece from my side and masterfully crafted peace of mind in the form of her masterpiece. If I be Adam, she be Eve and the apple, the one I'm ready to risk it all for, ready to fall for I did not know gravity until she fell. Can you imagine finding the love of your life just to watch her fall? The thought makes me not want to fall in love, but love is like apple pie, a cup of brown sugar, a spoon of cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, and about 9 apples. About 9 apples. About 9 bullets. Went through the apple of Kenneth Walker's eye when Johnny Apple Law riddled Breonna Taylor with seeds. Cause he wasn't Snow White, we took a bite of the poison apple, no kiss could make her rise. So we rise and find your apple right into the core, and at your core, comparing blue lives to black lives like apples to oranges, but we're not about them apples, Jack. The only reason an apple a day keeps the doctor away is cause our doctors don't make house calls to the dead, and our dead trade apples for death notes. So we riot, but when we riot against racism, you think we rally against America, cause racism is as American as apple pie, brown sugar, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, and about 9 apples. Statistics say 1 out of 9 apples, 1 out of 9 officers has confirmed complaint of misconduct, are twice as likely to kill blacks than whites. The blacks are half as likely to be armed. Officer, I'm unarmed. My only weapon is Apple Music. I'm only trying to make apples great again. Dear America, how about I make you an apple pie? Cup of brown sugar, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, and about 9 apples, with one of those apples being one of your deadly bad apples that may not have spoiled the bunch, but didn't fall far from the poisonous tree. Bake that and tell you to eat it, because apparently a slice of the American apple pie is to die for. Thank you. So I always almost feel bad about that poem, because when it starts off, everyone thinks like it's a love poem, and it kind of is, but then it flips a little bit. So y'all guys mind if I do a little love poem for you guys instead? You guys, would you like that? All right, good. It's not a very good love poem. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm what I call a closet introvert. What does that mean? That means I get up on the stage, I can perform, I can even talk to you if it's business and whatever, but like, I'm kind of shy, so I'm not really good at talking to girls, women. I'm just not great at it, right? So I wrote a poem about a time that I tried to talk to one, and so this is what happened. See, I like this girl. I liked this girl. I saw a post of this girl that I liked, and I liked it. Girls probably think that's cliche. Like, how does a like to a girl that I like her enough for her to look my way? So I commented. I said, your photo is so on fire, and your smile could change the world like a comet did. Nah, I didn't say that. I said, nice photo, camera emoji. As if she needed validation from a man she doesn't know, because I know that she knows she doesn't know me, but she commented back. She said, thank you. Prayer hand emoji. So I pray that these hands are for me to understand that under this circumstance, I have a chance. See, I like this girl. I wouldn't say I like this girl. There's too many likes. I don't even know if she likes me, but she did like that I liked her photo, so I slid in her DMs. Not to slide in her denims, but the way her lead jeans fit whenever she leave, I guess Victoria's Secret and keep it, because she's my true religion, no gap. But what I would say is, the melanin of your skin is a chocolate blend of hot cocoa and almond milk. How your scent is cocoa butter and shea butter and grandma's sweet potato pie with cinnamon swirled in. How your voice is sweet, but has the power to crack concrete, giving the rose just enough room it needed to breathe, and how every breath I take is a waste if I'm not using them to tell you how much you mean to me. Nah, I couldn't say that. I'm not that brave. I'm just not. So look, this is what I really said. I said, hi. We met at an open mic. You performed a piece that I really liked. I don't remember the words, but the flow was tight, and I would like to see you again. Damn. She probably just thinks I'm a fan. Hopefully she doesn't think I'm a creep. That was not my plan, so now I'm waiting. Will she see it? Will she leave me on scene when she sees it? When I seen that she's seen it and left me on scene when I wake up and wish I was dreaming like I seen it in Inception? Or a Joker? Or am I just a joke to her? I did not end my message with LOL, because my feelings for her are not a joke. For her, I feel something real, like I like her pictures. And I picture one day she'll post one with me with her if she ever gets the picture that I like her. Thank you. She has yet to hear that poem. I've been doing that poem for like a year. But speaking of girls that I love, I'm gonna end this one with a poem about two of the greatest loves of my life. I am a father. I have two daughters. Total girl dad. And in my book, My People Burn and Other Visions, which you can get on my website, theartistanubis.com, I have 3 poems about one of my daughters in particular, who was born with a kidney disease. The good thing is, in 2019, I was able to give her one of my kidneys. So she's doing great. Thank you. So sometimes I decide to talk about that. So like imagine, right? Imagine you're living life waiting for someone else to die. See, that would have been my daughter's life had I not been her living donor. See, only 30% of kidney donations come from the living. I suppose that's because we just don't know how to recover from kidney donation. So, step 1, you will wake up in the middle of a sentence. To everyone else, it'll be gibberish, but in your defense, the last 5 hours don't exist to you. You were snapped away in the middle of a joke when your doctor offered you a medicine cocktail. You told him, make it a double. Your mother did not find that joke funny at all. Your recovery nurse will have beautiful curly hair, but don't tell her you think she's pretty. Loudly whisper it to everyone else who comes to visit you as if she isn't standing right there. Step 2, look in your pants. Don't be shocked, but they shaved your pubes. In hindsight, you wish you did it yourself when you think about the forest that just had to clear. Step 3, when you wake up again, fingertips on abdomen scar like Braille, gargling your own tears to drown out the scream. When trauma violates your soul, breaks into your belly and into your throat, too small to swallow enough tramadol to relieve the pain. A part of you ripped out while you slept. And that anger makes you angry at yourself for being angry when you knew you wanted this, when your body's sense of loss is invading your senses with sensations of white emptiness till nothing makes sense. Look up. You'll see her. The little girl with clear eyes, with brighter smile. She will thank you for the kidney she needed, for the dances she'll live to learn, for the college applications she'll stress over at an age she never knew she'd meet, for the boys and the heartbreak that she never knew she'd meet, for the medicine she'll no longer have to take, for her mother finally exhaling the breath held her body since her baby's birth, for the return of light to her father's smile, for the joy inside her heart, and that little grain of death inside you is the seed for her rebirth. They will call you a hero, selfless. But for me, it was the most selfish thing I've ever done. Who wouldn't lend life and limb to their daughter or their son, whose same blood beats inside their heart, my heart, the occupant of my thoughts every second we're apart. If my child isn't to be, I have no reason. But what if she wasn't my child? What if she was someone else's daughter? A little curly-haired girl named Hope. Would she have prayed any less for a miracle? That she be one of the 95,000 to get off a waiting list while little Victor next door is still waiting, wondering why he and 35 million people suffer from kidney disease. Would his life have any less meaning? 13 people die each day waiting for a kidney transplant. Are any of them in any less need of a hero? Step 4. When you see your kidney recipient, hug them like weighted blanket in the winter. They would thank you for giving them more life. And you would thank them for giving life more meaning. Thank you. I'm the artist Anubis. You can follow me on IG at the artist Anubis. My website is also the artist Anubis. My book is on sale there, only $20. And just so you know, most of that money goes to my daughters. Peace.
Give it up for the artist Anubis. Come on, Harlem. Yes, welcome back to Harlem Week 2021. And this is your Harlem Music Festival stage celebrating arts, roots, and rhythm. So here at Harlem Week, we are promoting vaccinations and getting tested. So you have vaccination buses and testing buses all throughout Harlem Week. If you go down to the Children's Festival, which you should be taking your young people to, there is a vaccination bus right in front of Howard Bennett Park. And there is also a vaccination bus on 8th Avenue and 135th Street on the southwest corner. Please, encouraging you all to go get vaccinated and go get tested. Okay, Harlem? Okay, Harlem? Also today, we are celebrating Broadway. Broadway is opening back up. Aren't we excited? Yes, so here at Harlem Week, you will see presentations from Lackawanna Blues, which is coming to Broadway. Tina the Musical, which is coming back to Broadway. Ain't Too Proud, which is coming back to Broadway, and coming to Broadway for the first time, MJ the Musical. So we are excited, and that is another reason why you should all go and get vaccinated, because you have to be vaccinated in order to enjoy the Broadway experience. So everyone, please go get tested, get vaccinated. But we have more entertainment here for you today. Are you ready? Bringing up another spoken word artist, celebrating arts, roots, and rhythm. She's gonna come and tell you all about herself. Crystal X, put your hands together.
Hello, everyone. I am Crystal X, and I'm so happy to be here today as a part of bringing Harlem Week back in person. I am a host of a podcast called Inside the Chrysalis, and we interview and showcase artists, rappers, poets, jewelry makers, any kind of arts and performing arts. We've been doing that online for Instagram for the past year because we've all been inside, and now we really get a chance to move out and get around the city. So we are going to be doing an open mic at the Boogie Down Bronx Cafe, and that's going to be on Harlem. That's on Hunts Point Avenue, and that's going to be every Thursday. So we have a comedy hour and a sultry singing hour, as well as an open mic. So if you can come out on Thursday starting this week, that would be wonderful to see you, and I will be also performing there. Today I'm going to be singing a song to you that is very dear to my heart and many of yours. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. Is won. Thank you. Please follow me on Instagram at JL Chrysalix, JAIEL CHRYASLIX. Thank you.
your energy up. We are back outside. Isn't it wonderful? Wonderful. So right now we're going to play some music for you guys to get your jam on. But one more time, there is a stage on St. Nicholas Avenue on 135th Street for our Harlem Day. It would be some amazing artists up at that stage, some amazing WBLS artists. So please go up and support. Right here, we have some of your local artists celebrating arts, roots, and rhythm on your music festival stage. Down in Howard Bennett Park is our children's festival. So take the babies, there's books, there's science buses, they have snacks for the kids, popcorn, ices, games, face painting, and of course, youth entertainment. Because what isn't better than young people performing for young people and encouraging young people? Isn't that wonderful? So please go down to Howard Bennett Park. There's also our health village. Please go visit our health village, which is right across from the Children's Festival. There's also Broadway Row, as I see my fellow board member walking past, Donna Walker-Q. She reminds me that there is Broadway Row. Go visit Broadway Row and see some of the amazing plays that are coming back to Broadway. And again, that encourages you to get vaccinated, because the only way to enjoy Broadway from now on is with your vaccination card. There are vaccination buses all through Harlem Week on 135th Street. You can check the one out in front of the Children's Festival. There's one up on 8th Avenue. Please get tested, get vaccinated. But right now, let's party to some music.
Early May, just as hate knows love's the cure, you can rest your mind assured that I'll be loving you always. 'Cause now I can't reveal the mystery of tomorrow, but in passing we'll grow older every day. Just as all that's born is new, you know what I say is true. Joy and pain, and I'll be loving you always. Yesterday I know I'm living, but tomorrow could make me the past, but that I mustn't fear. For I'll know deep in my mind the love of me I left behind. 'Cause I'll be loving you always. Until the day change that truth into love. And maybe our children, grandchildren, and their great-grandchildren will tell. I've been loving you until the rainbow burns out in the sky. Loving you until the ocean covers every mountain. Loving you until the dolphin flies in Paris, live and see. Loving you until we dream of life and life becomes a dream. Been loving you until the day is night and night becomes the day. Loving you until the trees and seas just up and fly away. Loving you until the day that eight times things like they are more. Loving you until the day that is the day that I know more. Loving you until the day the earth starts turning right and left. Been loving you until the earth just falls apart behind herself. Loving you just Mother Nature says I'm working through. Loving you until the day that you are me and I am you. That ain't that love in you. And that love in you. And I've got to say always. Until the dream of life and life becomes a South African man, give me a helping hand. South African man, help me if you can. South African man, give me a helping hand. South African man, make it a better land.
work because we do what we do. Isn't that right, Harlem? Coming back to the stage now because we have fixed some things. Crystalics, put your hands together.
Hello again. I'm going to be doing a song from my upcoming album. This is my first single called Echoes. Hear the whispers and see the shadows bend when the mirror shows a stranger in my skin. Caught me by surprise, blink into my eyes, stealing my life, pull me to the other side. I was made to see, I was forced to stand aside. I could not be free, too afraid to speak my mind. I was so alone, still surrounded in a crowd. I screamed loud, but only echoes came out. Echoes in my ears, echoes that I hear, echoes in my mind, echoes of my life, echo deep inside, echoes in the night, echoes that I feel, echoes that reveal, echoes of the weary side, echoes I'd ignore, came back from before, echoes of my cries. I stood still, but my reflection moved along, looking in from windows outside to where I belong. And the mirror would follow as I witnessed my sorrow. So I had to put aside everything I could not change, and I opened up my heart and mind, reaching for power deep within. And I lived another life until I began to step into a vibe here in the echoes. Only I could say I sing alone, but the echoes sing alone. I hear the walls echo, echo and echoing. I could read my mind, and my thoughts echo again. Echo and echo again. Echo and echo it. Rise, 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 rise. Rise, 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 rise. Rise, 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 rise. Arise, arise, arise. I sing alone, but the echoes linger on. I hear the walls echo, echo and echo it, and the world echoes again. Echo and echo it. Thank you. I'm JL Chryssalix on Instagram. You can follow me JAIELCHRYSALIX. Thank you. We also have an open mic for all poets, rappers, singers at the Boogie Down Bronx Cafe every Thursday starting at 7 p.m. We'll be there this Thursday, and I will be hosting as well as performing. So we hope to see you there at the Boogie Down Bronx Cafe on Thursday.
This might sound crazy, but be my baby. I let you feel these vibes until my phone dies. Yeah, we can feel these vibes until my phone dies. This might sound crazy, but be my baby. I let you feel these vibes until my phone dies. Yeah, we can feel these vibes until my phone dies. What's up, got to feel it. What's up, got to feel it. En casa, toda buena, gato en saba, sondela meliwa. Now you know I'm not playing with you, 'cause you become a part of me. I'm so locked in, nothing can pull me out. I love so much, so full of chills. Love how you won't go down. Niggas in your mind, memories of ourselves intertwined. And we gon' build a future with passion, but I'm into bustin'. What's up? Oh, you could feel it. Pull up, 'cause you know that I'm already on it.
also about health and wellness. Like I mentioned before, we have our health village, which is down on 135th Street between Malcolm X and 5th, right across from our Children's Festival. Please go visit our health village, and there are happy ways that you can stay healthy, fun ways that you can stay healthy. Right now, I have Karen Harris, who is representing the 40-plus Double Dutch Harlem Honeys. And she's going to come over and give you more information about this program.
What's up, everybody? Hello. Hello, hello, everybody. We're a 40-plus Double Dutch group. This group started in 2015. Two ladies in Chicago started the group. Two ladies in Chicago started the group. We have sub-chapters all over the United States, Israel, Saudi Arabia, and Toronto, Canada.
Okay, the 40-plus Double Dutch Club was started for women, for empowerment, for fitness, for fun. It's not because we're over a certain age that we still can't move. We can move. The numbers on our shirts represents the age. So the oldest, well, is 80 years old. She's 80 years young, and she's out there, and she jumped. So you can do it too. We have sub-clubs in all different cities and states. There's several in New York. This club here is the Harlem Honeys, and we meet on Tuesdays and Fridays. You can go to the Facebook group, which is 40-plus Double Dutch Club if you're interested, because we're always looking for new members.
Thank you guys for all your support. Have a good one. Enjoy the rope.
Give it up for the Harlem Honeys. Y'all can stay there and jump a little more. We have anybody 40 plus who want to come and participate? Come on. information from 100 Black Men, representing 100 Black Men, which is another amazing organization. Give it up for 100 Black Men. I'll bring it to the stage, George Bellinger. And right after George Bellinger, we will have the Harlem's own Oscar Grammy-nominated Impact Repertory Theater.
That's what's up, that's what's up, that's what's up. I just wanted to take a moment just to remind everybody that COVID is still real out here, and we want to make sure everybody is safe and stay safe as long as they can, and make sure that you are around for your family, for your friends, for your loved ones, for the community. And so we just want to make sure you have some information about COVID, as well as making sure that all of you who can take the vaccine will take the vaccine. It's safe, it's free, it's available to everybody 12 and up, and if you take the vaccine, you can be around your family and friends. We know years past, this block from 5th Avenue all the way up to St. Nicholas full. And it's half the people this year for lots of different reasons. So we want the community to fill up again. Make sure we all are out there, get what we need. So if you want some information about COVID and getting vaccines, please step over here and talk to me, and I'll make sure you get the information you need. Thank you. And now, Impact and Repertory Companies coming your way. Thank you so much.
Give it up, give it up, give it up. Give it up. Yes, please, wear your mask. COVID is still real. I keep saying I hope to see your masked face in the place. Rock your mask. There are people selling masks all up and down Harlem Week. Designer masks. I know some of us are fancy. We like glitter and glitzer prints. So please, get yourself a mask. See mother over here, she is coordinated with her mask in that beautiful dress. You can look just like that. That's how you do it. We stay masked since, right, Harlem? Right, Harlem? So coming to the stage right now, we have the Impact Vibe version from Impact Repertory Theater. We are the youth theater company for New Heritage Theater. Executive producer, Vosa Rivers. And Impact, come on and join me on the stage. A couple of months ago, unfortunately, America was hit with some violence, Asian hate. And we were very, very upset in this community because no discrimination is right. So Impact has partnered with, for many, many years with a Japanese organization called Takeo. And they came to us and they said, we need to do a virtual concert that was focused on love and focused on healing. So, virtually, of course, because we could not leave here because COVID is still real, we put together a couple of songs, but one of the songs we did to show love was in memory of Bob Marley, because One Love, one of his most famous songs, not another song, I think to this date, represents love and community like One Love. So for one of the rare times, Impact is going to sing a non-Impact song, because all of Impact's material is original material inspired and written by the young people and instructors. And Impact is just not our name. It stands for something. The I stands for
inspiration.
M,
motivation.
P,
preparation.
A,
activism.
C,
commitment.
T,
teamwork.
And we are Impact Vibe, and we're singing for you, One Love.
Check. One.
One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart, give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright.
Come on.
Let them all have their dirty remarks. There is one question that I really want to ask. One heart, holy sinner,
Come on.
Who has hurt all mankind to save his own? Believe me, one love,
One love.
one heart.
Come on.
Let's get together and feel alright.
Come on.
One love,
One love.
one heart.
Uh-huh.
Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright.
Dear Lord.
Let's get together and feel alright.
Yeah.
Let's get together for this holy Armageddon. One love. There will be no doom. One heart. Is there a place for the hopeless sinner?
Is it?
Who has hurt all mankind just to save his own? One love,
One love.
one heart.
Come on.
Let's get together and feel alright.
You're right.
One love,
One love.
one heart. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright.
Look, love ain't just a feeling.
Come on.
Love is the vibration. Fly is aviation as you spread across the nation. Our people been ready as the train pulls in the station. From our heart place we awaken all this greatness in the making. Love is being shaken. Can you see the earth is quaking? Window of the soul is getting cold. We need a breaking. Once in a lifetime, take time for life's taking. We the greatest, the haters couldn't take it. And yeah, we have a statement, but we didn't need a blanket. If love is what we make it, every day's a celebration. If love is what we making, every day's a celebration. If love is what we making, every day's a celebration. If love is what we making, every day's a celebration. Come on. One love, one love, one love, one heart, one heart. Come on. Pray together and feel alright. Come on, come on. One love, Harlem. One heart. We all Harlem.
And praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright.
Right.
Let's get
Hey, ho, hey, ho.
together and feel alright.
All right.
Get
All right.
together and feel
We gon' feel
alright.
All right.
Hey, did y'all like that? One love, we're all about spreading love. That's right, but you know we gotta leave you with a little impact funk, of course. So right now, no technical difficulties, stand by. Right now, Impact is gonna hit you with a little bit of happiness. In these day and times, we need to put on happiness like we put on clothes, isn't that right? With everything going on, all of the hates going on, COVID going on, but we back out in community, oh guys. So we need that happiness. So right now, Impact Repertory Theater's happiness.
To my everyday people and the everyday struggle, trying to use every day to find their way out of trouble. Well, this is for you and you and you and me. Impact, talk to them.
I'm choosing today. I'm finally free.
So free.
I'm changing my life, cause happiness is in me. It's gonna be alright.
It'll be okay.
You don't have to worry.
Don't worry.
Joy comes with the light, and now we're finally free. I'm happy cause I choose to be.
I live a life.
A life that I wanna see. The past can't tell me who I'm gonna be.
Choosing today
To be happy.
You know it's really up to you. You don't have to be unhappy. Talk to them.
Don't get lost in the past.
Don't get lost in the past.
There's joy in today.
Be right now.
Make this moment last and choose happiness.
Choose.
Don't hold on to your pain.
Don't hold on to the pain.
Don't let love slip away.
Don't let the love slip away.
Make this moment last and choose happiness.
Come on.
I'm happy. I choose to be.
I live a life
that I wanna see. The past can't tell me who I'm gonna be. I said I'm choosing today
to be happy.
receive it, it's yours.
I
Oh,
live what I write, envision what I like. Give it all I got till it happens in real life. Not ice, just us shining bright, man. With peace of the soul, wherever the light might live. I choose life and I live every night to work, train every day to behave in excess. Bringing heat to the world, exposed in to live my life like it's golden, 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 golden. Because hold on, put your hands in the air, put your hands in the air. Come on, come on, be happy, be happy. I'm gonna pay. Impact from the top, come on. I'm happy 'cause I choose to be. I live a life, I live a life. No, I see. Tell me, who I'm gonna be. 'Cause I choose to change.
today to be happy.
To be happy.
Come on, party with us. Come on.
Let's go, Harlem. Let's go.
Happy.
Woo! Hey.
To be happy.
Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Impact, talk to 'em. Hey.
Impact Repertory Theater. We love you, Harlem. Thank you. We have some more entertainment coming up for you guys. You ready? You ready? But right now, just party with us as we play some music.
A little bit of shade here.
You don't have this camera, you're not taking this camera now, are you?
Let's get it crunk up on that fun up in this dancery. We got y'all open, now you're floating, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolated while you're waiting, so just dance for me. Come on, everybody, get on down, 'cause you know we got to get it wrong. Mary J is in the spot tonight, and I'ma make you feel alright. Come on, baby, just party with me. Let loose and set your body free. Leave your situations at the door, so when you step inside, jump on the floor. Let's get it crunk up on that fun up in this dancery. We got y'all open, now you're floating, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolated while you're waiting, so just dance for me. It's only gonna be about a matter of time before you get loose and start to lose your mind. Cop you a drink, go ahead and rock your eye, 'cause we're celebrating no more drama in our lives. The great track pumping, everybody's jumping. Go ahead and twist your back and get your body bumping. I told you leave your situations at the door, so grab somebody and get your ass on the dance floor. Let's get it crunk up on that fun up in this dancery. We got y'all open, now you're floating, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolated while you're waiting, so just dance for me. Don't need no hater.
Who's going first? She's going first?
So you'll know to go back and forth, right?
second. I can just get my one. I left my paper in my bag. All right. All right. I'm ready. Harlem Week. So just as a note, oh, you can tell me that. Okay. Okay. Hey, it's Irene Gandy, Lady Irene Gandy, Harlem Week board member out here. This is our last day of Harlem Week. We've been, it's rebirth, relive, reimagine our community. We've done 104 events virtually, thanks to Robert Allen, and live. Yes. And today, and it's so great, we have a salutes for David Dinkins, we have salutes for Chasman Boseman, everything. And we have benches, we have a whole lot of stuff going on. But today, I'm so proud to have Miss Sheila Ingram, who's a gospel recording artist, 6 CDs to her credit, and everybody knows it. And former backup singer for Lou Rawls, 2-time winner of Shout Me Out at the Apollo Theater, and many others. So happy to have you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me and chatting with me for a few minutes. I'm glad. I'm here representing Clean Money Music. I have an artist, Ty Dre, that will be performing his new release, Goat Mode, and I'm here representing the Clean Money Music, right? And so I'm not performing today, but I'm on the other side of the fence today.
Yeah, like me. I'm a producer, you know, and we running women our age, our young age, are running stuff, and I'm so glad that young people know that we have the experience and will follow through.
That's it. We do have the experience. I'm happy about Harlem Week, and it is an awesome vibe out here. The weather is awesome. We're getting ready to tear this stage up.
Yes.
Clean Money Music.
Clean Money Music. Thank you so much.
All right,
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
All right, back to you, Robert. Back to you, Dan. Back to you.
Way down by every brick of that brownstone we live in. We so brownstone living. We so brown, the stones want to know where we live. And the answer is Harlem. Where our limbs so strong, they jump from courtside up to the skies. Bask in our starlight. Like the North Star, we shine bright. Shine through those old memories like, remember, half that pain, half that struggle. Half of us don't want no trouble. The other half too busy being troubled by all those who don't think we matter. Like, as if all lives matter. Account for those lives that look like you and I. I mean, we know it sounds fly, but whose side is the side they really reppin'? We so Apollo Theater singing, African American Day Parade steppin', Colonel Young Park Ball playing, Abyssinian Baptist Church praying, Lenox Avenue slaying, Harlem Hospital laying. We so worried about our lives, our culture, our neighborhood, our 45 blocks between 110th up to Rucker Park, because it's all we've got to hold on to. Like, imagine if we didn't have to tell our kids how much we bled for this. How many trees held noose around neck for this. Shed sweat and tears just so they could lift their head to this. Built our businesses up like empires, had to watch them all clear it. I swear they could take 125th, but can't ever gentrify our spirits. Like, can you feel it in the air? There is revolution in our skin, in our hair, in our backbone, in our walk, in our talk. I bet God smiles every time the sun rises on our block. We are warriors in our own jungle. Soldiers on our own battlefield, fled miles to these streets just to show them how good we could still march after we got beat, knowing mentally they can never beat our divine purpose. No matter how much we got the police and the streets and the TVs telling us how much our lives are worthless, you better remind them we rose from a renaissance.
broke free from shackles of slavery like diamonds bred perfect through pressure and heat. This crown ain't just given to anybody. Up from destruction is a fate we will master. Ain't no birthmarks deeper than disaster. No scars that can heal any faster. I just ask that we hold on to Harlem like it matters. 'Cause we matter. What's going on, y'all? I'm Lyrical Faith. How y'all feeling? If y'all with me, make some noise. Make some noise. That's what I'm talking about. I have a couple of more poems for you, if that's okay. If you're ready for another poem, say, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, all right. So I'm from the Bronx, born and raised, but I'm always repping Harlem, uptown, all the way through and through, right? And so over the years, I've seen my community change rapidly, right? We know gentrification has really come and taken over a lot of places that we used to know and love, right? And so something that I found interesting was that movies, do y'all remember when The Joker came out? Maybe like the year before last, y'all remember the movie The Joker? So movies like The Joker, horror movies, they actually come into neighborhoods that are like low income, black and brown neighborhoods to shoot their films because it's cheaper to shoot their films there, right? And so they make billions of dollars off of communities that they will never give back to, right? And so this piece is called Movie Magic. So last year, Warner Brothers produced The Joker. And it becomes the first R-rated film of all time to gross over $1 billion in revenue. Transformers was set in Detroit. Red Dragon filmed in Baltimore. The Silence of the Lambs was in Memphis, Tennessee, and Frankenstein came alive in New Orleans near the same field as 12 Years a Slave. These places all happen to be the most populous black cities in America. The Joker was filmed in Newark, Jersey City, and the Bronx, New York. I am from the Bronx, born, raised, and I know it might sound like, why am I so serious? But when tourists came to take pictures by the staircase, no one was laughing. I cannot enjoy a feature film without thinking of the unpaid extras posted on the block, how multi-billion-dollar productions are shot in the hood for dramatic effect, setting up the horror as if we don't already know scared, like the black of our hands. I have seen chalk outline on sidewalk cleaned up in enough time for tour buses to pull up. Because street signs in the ghetto make for such great action, like Compton, like Brooklyn, like Harlem. Like nobody went to sightsee in the hood before it became Hollywood. Can't you see the stars in the ground? The ones that went to heaven before mama could say we made it, before the camera panned right down the graveyard to catch our good side. Tell me how many box offices will catch a tax break for the dreams that went to go die on Martin Luther King Boulevard? Which scene can my family survive in when our poverty is just so profitable, when the cameras stop rolling and remnants of your lens is still on every barbed wire fence? Movie magic is not how abandoned the buildings look, but rather just how well they edit out the residents. And somewhere there are viewers visiting the finished product, capturing our trauma in portrait, posing in places they do not have to be a part of, thinking it'll turn out okay. Because isn't gentrification just color correction anyway? Poem. Are y'all still with me? Word up. All right, so I'm gonna do one last poem for you and get out of your hair. Is that okay? All right. So once again, as I mentioned, my name is Lyrical Faith, and you can find me or follow me at Lyrical Faith Poetry on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Google it, but it's just Lyrical Faith Poetry. All right, so for this last piece, Harlem, make some noise if you ever participated in any of the protests that took place last year. Any of the protests that were taking place, right? And we still protesting, like the fight is still not over, right? Fighting for our lives. And so I participated in one of the protests, or a few of them actually. And this is a piece about a few things that I learned. It's called 7 Lessons. 7 lessons learned at the protest. 1, let the white people get in front. Nah, dead ass. We know y'all wanted to be invited to the cookout, and praise God, this is the cookout. Can't you see the fire ablaze in the distance? Don't you smell the brown meat grilling? Hot, angry from years of being burned in the freezer? Hungry from how long we've been left to rot? You asked for this upon building a cold shoulder to my existence on our backs. Damn right, this ain't a democracy unless you icing down with me. So yeah, allow your white shield to cover me like a picnic of guilty tears. It's the least you can do after showing up early and bringing nothing for decades. 2, if a black woman dies and there is no camera around to record, does it even make a tragedy? It's been over 18 months and still no justice for the murder of Breonna Taylor, the murder of Rakia Boyd, the murder of Sandra Bland. The signs at the rally all read America's quarterbacks of martyrdom, as if we are not running through the same plantation. While you gather in these streets to demand a play-by-play for equality, please do not forget the soil that planted every seed. 3, it'll take a lot out of you. By the end of 7 miles, you will rattle in your bones. You will know what our ancestors meant by a long trek to freedom. You will gloom and distress, knowing the war is far from over, knowing that we shall overcome, be several centuries away. Do you still walk? Do you take each step like a bomb, ticking on the inside of your psyche? Conjure up ways to rationalize that this moment will be what my ancestors fought for and how my children will continue the fight. What if we never see liberation in our lifetimes? How do I live knowing my footsteps are just rehearsal to the performance of my eulogy? 4, the Birmingham movement lasted 37 days. The Freedom Rides lasted 7 months. The Greensboro sit-ins were 6 months. The Montgomery bus boycotts were 382 days. Quit asking us when we will stop marching. We will stop marching when this country stops lynching us. 5, the soundtrack is Kendrick Lamar's All Right, NWA's Fuck the Police, YG and Nipsey Hussle's Fuck Donald Trump. The soundtrack is Nuck If You Buck, Tupac's Keep Your Head Up, and for the Saints, Tasha Cobb's Break Every Chain. Revolution by Kirk Franklin, and we gonna praise while we dance in these streets. Shout Negro spirituals to the top of our lungs, and then demand you put some respect on our peace. 6, come prepared. Bring milk for the tear gas. Bring a thick shed of skin for the rubber bullets. Bring a pair of shoes you do not mind creasing. Move like your body is on fire. So instead of the precinct or the cop car, it was actually just every breath you ever took dragging balls its way up your throats and out onto the threatening. We told you, this is the cookout. How could you not expect for there to be flames? 7, you wanted an invite so bad, right? Well, here it is. Don't walk up empty-handed and then expect us to still fix you a plate. My name is Lyrical Faith. Thank you so much, Harlem Week.
Did she kill it or did she kill it? Give it up again for Lyrical Faith. Before our dancers come up, a couple of announcements. One more time, welcome to Harlem Week. Welcome. Check out the fashion as she passes by in this hat. Soleil. That's one wonderful thing about Harlem. The fashion is fierce. You hear me? We are so happy to be back with you guys this year. Again, we are promoting vaccination and COVID testing. We have vans and buses. You can catch one bus down by the Children's Festival, which is in Howard Bennett Park. Please take your young people there. Face painting, science buses, bouncy houses, arts, crafts, and of course, youth entertainment. Then right across from that is our health village, because health and wellness is key. COVID is still real. Please wear your mask. I love to see your masked face in the place. Also, Broadway is back with us again. How many are you excited? So we have Broadway here at Harlem Week. Tina, the musical, is coming back to Broadway. Ain't Too Proud will be coming back to Broadway in 2 new musicals, Lackawanna Blues. Ruben Santiago Hudson is bringing Lackawanna Blues, and MJ the Musical. I know a lot of y'all are ready for that Michael Jackson musical, and that's another way that we are pushing vaccinations, because the only way you can enjoy Broadway is to have your vaccination card. There is another vaccination bus on 135th Street and 8th Avenue. Please get tested, get vaccinated. And speaking of Broadway, we're doing a casting call for Ain't Too Proud. We did one yesterday up at the St. Nicholas stage. So if you want to audition for Broadway's Ain't Too Proud, they have a table set up on 135th Street between 7th and 8th Avenue, right in front of 229. That is the building, the New Heritage Office. Please go and sign up and come back for your casting call. You should be here by 6 o'clock. We're having a casting call for Ain't Too Proud. All my singers, all my dancers, please go up, see Linda Stewart, and sign up for the casting call of Ain't Too Proud. Now we have some wonderful dancers coming up, and here's their representative right here. Give it up, give it up.
What up, Harlem? How y'all feeling today? That's what I'm talking about. At Harlem, we make noise. So I'll tell you what. Today, we are here with New York Liberty, okay? WNBA, we came out here to represent for the ladies. Y'all know how they do it. They're doing their thing down at Barclays Center. So I'll tell you what, this stage is not big enough for us. So we coming out here with you guys, okay? So everybody take 3 steps back. Everybody take 3 steps back. And we're gonna turn up with y'all, all right? But we need your energy, okay? We came out here to Harlem to represent, all right? This is New York. We need your energy, all right? So let's do it.
Give it up, give it up. Did you enjoy that? That was right. They need to come back. That was great. Give it up for the dancers, the Liberty Dancers. Torch Patrol. Torch Patrol. So we have a wonderful act about to hit the stage. But before I introduce them, let me let you know that Harlem Week is virtual this year. Give it up, Harlem Week is virtual. You can see all the performances and all the activities. Our summits, we had a health summit, we had a Broadway panel, there's our youth hackathon and youth conference. All you have to do is go to harlemweek.com. And if you have friends and family at home, we are streaming live right now. They can see everything that's happening on this stage and at the St. Nicholas stage as my little brother walks by. Hi. And so please, harlemweek.com, harlemweek.com. But right now, we have this wonderful group, Unveiled Unlocked, has been at the pulse of the emotional wellness needs, supporting those individuals that are hair-free, namely women and men of color. Epidemic proportions of individuals are in a silent struggle with low self-esteem regarding their beauty, identity, value, and self-worth. For those regarding hair loss due to health issues, alopecia, lupus, cancer, and everyone has someone that is suffering from these things in their life. My sister, she has lupus. I hold her very dear. Shout out to Ashley. Far too often, negative emotions and responses render people to feel hair-shamed and alienated. We interrupt those theories, instilling positive messages while setting empowering examples by simply showing up, owning our crowns in the gamut of hair to hair-free. We celebrate and embrace all of the layers of beauty, challenging individuals and community to gain new perspectives that indeed serve us all well. Being different should be equally valid. And for those choosing by lifestyle needs and wants, we embrace you as our community models. Loving you unapologetically is freeing. Beauty is so much more than a statement. It taps into a multitude of areas, inviting us to be fully present and purpose-filled. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? Bringing to the stage, Unveiled, Unlocked.
Frederick, we are waiting for our guitarist. Hello, Frederick, come to the stage. Thank you, everyone, for joining Harlem Week this year. Aren't we glad to be back together? We are Unveil Unlocked, and this is our 9th year performing with Harlem Week, so we are so appreciative of you all. All right, we are waiting. We are waiting.
He's coming around the back.
All right, guys, our music is coming.
Difficulties.
If you're not aware of Unveil Unlocked, you can Google us, please, on all social media listing, Unveil Unlocked. Use the hashtags. If you guys are doing any Facebook Lives, please tag Unveil Unlocked and hashtag Harlem Week activities. We also have an upcoming celebration anniversary coming up August 17th, Global Bare Hair Beauty Day. So please join us as we prepare to perform for you an insert of our upcoming performance piece, Insomnia. We are Unveil Unlocked.
no locks. The way society saw me, it was unorthodox. Peering eyes always focused on me, like, what was they seeing that I could not see? I always dressed like a lady from head, trying to look my best wherever I had to go. But through all those days, those months, and so many years, I was embarrassed, depressed, unclothed with no hair. No support system around for me to depend upon. So writing became my therapy. I was approached by a sister, hair freedom similar to mine, with thoughts, ideas, and expressions during these difficult days and times. Unveil, unlock, barehead beauties and brothers too, is the ideal collective she introduced me to. With her vision, her foresight, her plans and ideas, she created an annual celebration to take place year after year. August 17th, Global Barehead Beauty Day, as we dress to impress in our own unique way. Hair to hair free. From the 5 New York boroughs and even overseas, Bare Beauty, is what you now see. Join us on August 17th. Thank you.
Harlem, rebirth. Harlem, rebuild. Harlem, rejoice. As a member of Unveil Unlock for the last 9 years and celebrating Global Barehead Beauty Day for 7, these are divine numbers of reflection and fulfillment. Harlem, Harlem, rebuild. Harlem, rejoice. I am Kitty Rose. You already know, because you, Harlem, have embraced this Brooklyn grit from 1998. And I have become an instrument, creating when others are sleeping. Visual storyteller, social commentator, giving the heart of the story of our pain, finding passion through expressions of my people with colors, like woo, with the drum of despite, because times of bondage, despite, because that's what we do. Harlem, the word. Harlem, rebuild. Harlem, rejoice. Even COVID couldn't stop us. Silence, but love for the ones that we've lost through this pandemic. And today we rejoice. Today we rebuild. Not acceptance for justice, but for respect for ourselves. So yes, Harlem, rejoice. Harlem, rebuild. Harlem, and share with Unveil Unlock Global Barehead Beauty Day. Because I am Kitty Rose. I represent the visual journey of Unveil Unlock. Enjoy insomnia.
9:35 in the AM, and I step out in front of my building dressed to impress, cause I got a client that I want to invest in me. I'm an entrepreneur, and you know I gotta look my best. I don't even have to say the rest. Ooh, strings McGee, put it in a key for me, so they can see how free an artist like me be with color. .45 in the PM, and I'm driving east and west. Oh, looking for parking in New York is such a test. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm in my mind and I'm winding as I get in my second grind, the divine. I can't wait to get in my space. I call it my laboratory, where I make all kinds of visual allegories. You know those kind of stories that make you go in a spell. Do tell, cause I'm an insomniac. I put time on my back cause I said I'm an insomniac. Looking through the rear view mirror like that. Oh, I'm feeling like I'm being creative on a canvas. Sitting up there stretched on an easel. I'm feeling some crimson red. Frederick, you heard what I said. Play me some red. When I come alive, when most souls are at rest, I'm at my best. I put visual messages and spiritual vestiges on my canvas. Oh, rebirth. And using my imagination, a visual masturbation. I said it already. I put time on my back. Ooh, I'm an insomniac. I put time on my back. I'm an insomniac. And oh, looking through the rear view mirror like that. Ooh, let's behold some marigolds. That's the color light. Oh, shoot. Makes me want to take 2 steps back from my canvas and do a visual dance as I glance. Come on, strings. Let them linger with your fingers. String, let them have some more. 5:45 in the AM. Souls are starting to awaken and woo, even an insomniac like me needs to hit the sack. So I can fall back and come back and do it again. Y'all hear me say amen? I said I'm putting time on my back, cause I'm in looking through the rear view mirror at sounds and colors like that. up for Strings McGee. Oh, so I am Alethea. We are unveiled, unlocked. Like we said in the beginning of this, we are doing at Riverbank State Park on Tuesday, the 17th, our Global Barehead Beauty Day. We celebrate from hair to hair free, illuminating our beauty, our identity, and our value. I am also the recipient of a City Arts grant. Mr. Strings here and I are going to be doing a showcase at the Kente Royal Gallery on October 31st. So that was one of the pieces that you will hear and see. So make sure you come back and check us out and get a flyer when we get off the stage, and to be continued. Thank y'all.
Weren't they amazing? Weren't they amazing? I have watched them as I've grown in this community of Harlem and Harlem Week. Again, my name is Deatrice Bolden, and I sit on the board of Harlem Week, Inc. And aren't you happy that Harlem Week is back this year? And community, aren't we excited? Please keep your mask on, though. I love to see your mask face in the place. Again, we are doing vaccinations and testing. Vaccinations and testing. There is a vaccination bus down by the Children's Festival, so go down there. There's one on 8th Avenue and 135th Street, so go there. But right now, I am bringing up one of my mentors who has how you doing? Who has mentored me for more than half my life, Tony Award winner. She's also getting another Tony this year, representing Broadway on the board of Harlem Week, Inc., Irene Gandy. And she has a special guest coming to the stage with her. Give it up, give it up.
Hello, Harlem Week. I'm so glad that we're back and now representing Broadway. I'm not the only Tony Award winner.
No, I heard somebody up on the stage got 4 Tony Awards. What you heard?
Yes, that's what I heard. But also, I'm very happy that me and Ron have been working together since 2012.
Yes, ma'am.
He's produced so many shows.
I've done Porgy and Bess, if y'all ever heard of that show.
The Dick Gregory Show.
If you've seen the Dick Gregory Show, Turn Me Loose, that's what we doing. If you saw Jitney, then that's the show that we've been doing. We do black shows all the time. Because my company is called Simon Says Entertainment. And my job and my company's job is to diversify every place we go into. And that means on Broadway.
And I'm so happy, now, I'm so excited because for my 50 years on Broadway, I have never been with all African-American men lead producers. And I'm happy to say Ron Simons and four others, they're doing Thoughts of a Colored Man. It was the first show to open on Broadway. We're so excited. And Ron, you know, I don't want people to think this is about colored girls, about bashing.
No.
Tell me, what is your thoughts as a colored man?
Listen, as an African-American man, a colored man, I can tell you that I don't see myself on stage very often. And if y'all don't see yourself on stage and you don't come to the theater, now is your chance. Because this play right here is historic. It is the first play on Broadway that is written by a black man, that is directed by a black man, that is produced by black men, and stars all black men. Black men like David Keith. Any of y'all heard of David Keith?
Keith David.
Keith David.
Also produced Candy Burris from Atlanta Housewives.
Candy is one
of our producers.
Yes, ma'am.
And also, but what I love, you don't say, is that the Thoughts of a Colored Man, we're talking about thoughts. They're talking about pain, talk about the characters. They're not blue or whatever, we're talking about passion. Talk about the characters.
Well, the characters are characters that are named after various emotions, states of mind.
Right.
That would be wisdom, That would be love. That would be lust. And these 7 characters, we follow them over a 24-hour period in a gentrifying neighborhood in Brooklyn. This is all about the 21st century African American man.
And for men, we've had a lot of showcases, and this is a great show for men that men and the ladies can go see, and men can go see this show.
Absolutely.
Men love this show.
Absolutely.
And the ladies are loving because we're gonna have date nights and everything, right, Ron?
We're gonna have date nights, all kind of. Let me not start and get nasty, but yes. But anyway, I just wanted to say to y'all, what's important about this is not only just the amazing people, because we have people like Cheryl Lee Ralph. Any of y'all ever heard of Cheryl Lee? Y'all too young to know anything about no Cheryl Lee Ralph. Y'all know Cheryl Lee Ralph?
Yeah, she played
Dream Girls.
Moesha's mother.
She is one of the producers on this show. We have a brother who some of y'all may know. Anybody here know Luke James? There's a singer named Luke James. Yeah. Luke James is in this show, along with Keith David. Not only that, we got the brother from Pose, Dylan Burnside, who's also in the show. Listen, all you need to do is go to www.thoughtsofacoloredman.com. I don't have no fans. I got a handful up here. Come get you a fan or two.
I want the men to have the fan.
The men. I want more.
All right, so Ron, thank you so much, and you're going to stay sick with us as well. And I want to tell you that we're doing, Harlem Week always supports all the Broadway shows we have now, and I think it's important. We have Tina, the musical is coming back. We have Ain't You Proud, Girl from the North Country. There's a lot of new shows coming. There'll be 10 black shows on Broadway, and we want Chicken and Biscuits, they're over there, and everybody goes up and down the 135th Street. But the important thing, you cannot see these shows and enjoy them unless you're
vaccinated. That's the problem. You do need to, if you want to go to the gyms, you got to be vaccinated. Right. If you want to go have dinner at a restaurant soon, you're going to have to be vaccinated. If you want to come see a show on Broadway, you're going to have to be, what is it? Vaccinated.
And we we do have vaccination testing all 135th Street.
I saw one right on the next corner. If you want to get tested, feel free to do so. And also, this show has discounted tickets.
Right.
So you don't have to spend $120 to see this show. In fact, if you want to find some discount ticket codes, go right down here to the next block on the right-hand side, Walking Tall Girl Productions, and they, right there, this young man already got his. So he got a flyer to show how you can get your tickets, but deeply discounted. So come on out and check us out, because we don't have this chance very often. We don't have shows about us as black people, and particularly us about black men. We're always accused of not sharing our emotions.
And emotions,
and this is nothing but about sharing our emotions.
It's wonderful, because I've been there. Also, speaking of shows, we do have casting for Ain't Too Proud. So anybody that wants to go down, it'll be right here at 6:20, and you can sign up at the main stage. So we do have casting for show people.
And I know y'all can sing. I can look out in the audience and see y'all can sing.
Or you can play the harmonica, or you can tap dance.
You can do backflips.
Yeah.
Whatever that is. And also, I think that's one of my shows too. Didn't I produce
yes,
Ain't You Proud?
You produced that
okay,
show.
I can't remember how they go.
Yeah. Okay, so we're bringing in the commissioner of NYPD. We like it. Another thought of a man. Another thought. We all have colors. Another thought of a color emotion of the NYPD.
Amen.
Okay, come on up. Oh, here's Gail. Here's my Manhattan president, borough president Gail Brewer, who we love so much. Now we can get off the stage now. I love you so much.
As you just heard, my president is here. Manhattan Borough President, the Honorable Gail Brewer.
Thank you very much. I want to say not only is it important to have the police commissioner, but without art, there is no future of New York City. So I want to thank these amazing artists, I want to say that New York City doesn't come back without the arts education in the schools. Tell every elected official to give money to the schools for art education.
Right.
I've been to every summer rising in the borough of Manhattan, 135 of them. And you know what makes it work? The arts, the music, the art, the performance. So thank you so much, because you know what? Harlem Week is focused on the arts. So as your borough president, I want to say how exciting it is to be here. 47 years this amazing, amazing organization has been going. And what a beautiful day to be in Harlem, New York City with all of you. Thank you very, very much. It's an honor to be here. And we have our wonderful, wonderful Commissioner Shea from the New York City Police Department.
Thank you, Gail. I got to follow Gail. That's a tough act to follow. Rodney Harrison, our Chief of Department, also here. And to everyone here, Harlem Week, New York City coming back strong. Your New York City Police Department is going to be out here every day making sure we're doing everything possible to keep you safe. And this is just a beautiful event. So enjoy the day. Vendors, I hope you sell all your products and sell out of everything. Get something to eat, enjoy the day, and God bless you all.
Thank you, thank you.
Listen, if you don't know, I was the former precinct commander of the 3-2, and I remember Harlem Week and what it did for the community and how it just brought us together. This is a phenomenal time, a phenomenal week. This is something that Harlem needs coming out of the pandemic, and now we're recovering. It's just so good to see some great faces, some beautiful faces. Please, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your day. Make sure that you say hello to the police officer. Everybody needs to know we have your back at the end of the day. God bless and enjoy.
And that's Chief Rodney Harrison. He's modest, so he didn't tell you his name, but he's Chief Rodney Harrison, and he's been a part of protecting you and doing public service his whole life through, and is here with his beautiful young daughter who's down south, and her older sister who is in the academy. So we're looking forward to her being on the force and protecting us as well. So also I have from Harlem Week, my board member, Michael Flanagan here, and he's one of our senior educators at Medgar Evers College, one of our HBCUs in the state of New York. So he's here to welcome you all and make sure that you go by the Children's Festival between 5th Avenue and Malcolm X Boulevard inside New York City Parks Department, Howard Bennett Playground. So please give it up for the people who make this city safe and wonderful and gave us the opportunity to bring back Harlem Week 2021.
Come on, Michael. Of course, give it up, my president, our police commissioner. Give it up, give it up. They have been doing it. I'm gonna miss. Oh, check that out. Only in Harlem. You see this? In Harlem. Thank you so much. And the young man who was on the mic, my fellow board member of Harlem Week, Winston Majette, give it up for him. We call him the Magic Man. We don't know how he does everything that he does, but we are back at Harlem Week. I know y'all are excited about being back at Harlem Week again. We are promoting vaccinations and testing. So please, there is a vaccination bus right down by the Children's Festival, which they just announced at Howard Bennett Park. Please take the young people there. There's an activities truck that's there until 4 p.m. There's popcorn, cotton candy. There is a science bus down there. And of course, youth entertainment, arts and crafts, the Children's Festival at Howard Bennett Park. And then
I can't complain, I'm alive and kicking. A little cooler today, thank you. A little cooler today. Yes, I met at Convent Avenue Baptist Church, and you took a picture with my son. Welcome to Harlem Week, everyone, and we are here on 135th Street. They said New York City is open, and if New York City is open, you have to come out. And it is with great pleasure that I introduce you. I don't even know if you don't know yet, because I'm sure you do, especially if you're in New York. the Commissioner Kelly. So thank you so much. Welcome to Harlem Week. Welcome to Harlem Day, because today is officially Harlem Day. So how does it feel to be out here right now?
It feels awesome. When you go around and you hear people say, how is it in New York? I wish they could see this. Just walk up and down 135th Street. I just walked up and down a couple blocks. You can buy anything you want. You can eat anything you want and look around at the people's faces. This is the best part, smiles. So it's just great being out here. Music, food, nothing else you need.
I know there's been a lot of talk about crimes in New York, but one thing I could say about you being a commissioner, I've seen for myself, is you're always at the front of the story and you're always relatable and forthcoming. So I want to thank you for that, first and foremost. So now when it comes to Harlem Week in New York City, we're back to being open up. What are you looking forward to most, and what are some safety issues that you want to tell the New Yorkers? So, let's all work together and come together to make sure this continues to be a safe place.
When you look at COVID, first and foremost, we still have to remember it's still out there. So everyone take precautions, get vaccinated, do all that stuff that the medical professionals tell you to do. When you look at this event, it's just such a nice. What do I miss the most? The events, being around people. I was at something a couple weeks ago and somebody said, it's good to see you smiling, because sometimes we're dealing with other stuff, but this is what New York is all about. Being around people from all different places in the world, the diversity in New York, the culture, you see it on display today, and this is what I love about the city.
I know the people are looking forward to seeing you, so I'm not going to keep you long, and I know you got to continue to keep us safe. So we want to say thank you for a job well done and continue to make us proud. So thank you so much. Enjoy Harlem Week. Get some food. Meet some people.
Here, folks, come on out.
Wants to make sure you see the NYPD interactive games. You want to go to their fabulous rock wall on Adam Clayton Powell, between Adam Clayton Powell and Malcolm X, and make sure you go to the Children's Festival, period, to find out about public safety, not only for children, but for middle-aged adults and especially senior citizens.
Since you said that, how important is the relationship between the police and the community?
I just saw cops on the other corner jump roping. So you see cops interacting. Come out here, just speak to the cop. Let them know. We take off that uniform, we do the exact same things you do. So this is what, again, makes it all so special, because it's togetherness. And it's the trust and building that. And when we're on the same side, going the same direction, there is nothing that can hold us back. So that's the message for today.
You heard it from the commissioner, so thank you. This is Harlem Week. We're streaming live. I am your host, the Urban Cinderella. Come on, bring your family, bring your dogs, bring your friend, bring your enemy, bring a stranger. Come on down here and enjoy this.
Peace and love.
Bring it love, right. Thank you so much, Commissioner. It's a pleasure.
You got the van, okay.
Thank you so much.
You got some free advertising.
I see, right? I'm just saying. And I love it.
Thank you. She's right down the block. Will. You got me?
Thanks for coming out.
I don't get to keep this?
Yeah, keep it. All right. Sorry, my love. Oh, okay. Thank you. Great job. All right, Ron, let's roll.
Okay.
Welcome to Harlem Week. Welcome to Harlem Week, and I am your host, the Urban Cinderella, and we are here on 135th Street. You can feel the energy is turning up, and you can't turn up. And I hate to say post-COVID, but now black folks. Let me talk to my people. It's Harlem Week. Let me talk to my peoples for a second.
All right, talk to our peoples.
Broadway. We know we always felt like, we want to be fancy. We go to Broadway, but now Broadway is open, and I just want to let you know it's open for you, because I heard 10 shows, black shows, produced by black people.
Preach.
So about black people. So we have to support. Like, people can't do things for us, and then we don't support the cause or support the steps that they're taking for us. So how they say, one hand washes the other.
Amen.
So they don't wash the dishes. They don't cook the food. So at least come to the table, okay? Buy a plate. Buy a plate.
And listen, there's plenty of room, you know, and you can't use that excuse of, oh, it's too expensive. There are discount codes. You can get tickets for Lawrence, $49. Now, I know y'all done been to the club and spent more than $49 to go see somebody hang out, right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? That's what I thought. So come on down to Broadway. Thoughts of a Color Man, Rahur is this historic piece that is going to make history. This is the first play on Broadway that is written by a black man, directed by a black man, produced by black men, and starring all black men. You tell me when you've seen that before. You haven't, because it's historic. This is the first time. Thoughts of a Colored Man has amazing actors in it, like Keith David and Luke James. You know Luke James, that brother can sing his face off, right? Got Dylan Burnside, Forrest McClendon, Da Vinci, Tristan Mack. Well, y'all just need to come out and see this show, because y'all ain't ready. You ain't ready. Come on out and join us. This is the place to be, Thoughts of a Colored Man. We begin performances October the 1st, so go online right now and go to www.thoughtsofacoloredman.com and get some tickets.
All my single ladies, all my single ladies. all my single ladies, yes, you heard that. Black writer, black director, black everything. So get your black outfit on, get your little black dress, and get on Broadway. Lady Irene, what you got for me, lady?
I got the women behind. Oh, come on. I'm so excited.
I'm
behind the scenes.
I'm excited.
Roxanne Ward. Come on.
I'm like, what
Tina.
you say?
Tony.
What you standing on the side for, my lady?
She's a
Oh,
producer.
I said all the single women. All right, my bad. All the taken women too. Yes, talk to us. Talk to us.
Chicken and biscuits, Passover, and also Hadestown. Jagged Little Pill, and also I lost one. MJ the Musical. We're doing promotions.
So I'm with Nederlander, and we produce those shows, and they're in our theaters. So we got the Tina Turner musical, and Lump Fontaine is coming back October 8th.
Look at the people when you say that.
Yes,
did
Lump
you hear the
Fontaine,
keyword
October
produce?
8th. Yes, producer and theater owner, Nederlander. So we are ready to welcome everyone back into our shows.
And I'm so glad to see
Harlem Week, like you cannot say we did not bring you the people, we did not bring you the best of the best. We brought you Broadway. What else do you want? COVID was an old life. Now, right now we're gonna do new things. All right? We gonna get our behinds to Broadway as he walk right to the camera.
I want to say something. I mean, people always know me. I'm not unique. This is the future. I've been doing it 50 years, and they got 50 years to more do it. I want everyone to know this is not a dream. This is a reality. There you go. Okay?
I'm glad
you all work together. You see, Passover is working with it because we're all in one spot. Everyone succeeds. There's no crabs in the basket.
Correct.
Lady.
Thinking just about to your point, it's not only just who's on the stage, who's behind the scenes, the producers, the artists, the wardrobe, all of those, the stage hands, everyone, there's people of color in every aspect of it, and we want that to be heard and known throughout the world.
Lady Irene.
We definitely, we pay kudos to Irene Gandy. She's passing the torch to the younger generation.
Right.
So we give homage to her. We give homage to Donna Walker-Kuhn. So they showed us the way. So now it's time for us to step up and do the work. So we're there. We're there.
I'm glad you guys said that, because when I was taking in all the experience from meeting her, like the advice that she gave me and the compliments, like it really moved me. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? This is what a relay race is. You run your part and you pass the baton. And she has been passing the baton. She has ran her race, so I'm glad.
We call them the forever mentors. That's what we call them. They are forever mentors.
Well, this is Harlem Week, and you heard the ladies. This is production at its finest. So
we're not in the bed, and we're not in the bathroom. We're in the boardroom.
Sitting at the table.
Sitting at the table.
Yeah, so come out to Harlem Week, but show up on Broadway most importantly and support all these shows, all these ladies. There are 10 black shows on Broadway. So come out, and stay tuned.
Passover. Lowest ticket on Broadway.
Okay.
$39 seats. Access seats. That's what we call it. Use the code, or just go onto the website, go onto Real Men Productions, or go onto $39 seats. You can't beat that.
All right, so I don't like cheaters, but every show got a cheat code for you to get a discount. All right, so get your cheat code and get to Broadway. And this is Harlem Week, and I am your host, the Urban Cinderella, and we are out here live, and the energy is up. So thank you so much. It's a pleasure, ladies. Thank you.
Me, I realize I'm still black on the way to heaven's gates. 7 days a week, 52 of them a year. Mama still shedding tears. Now as the white light blinds me, I realize I'm still black on the way to heaven's gates. Look,
Everybody put your right fist up real quick.
God bless us all.
Power to the people. Thank you.
Give it up for Cassius! Give it up, Harlem! Wasn't he amazing? You know how I feel about our young artists. You see me up here earlier with Impact Repertory Theater as we kicked off this stage, and we're all about arts and education. And like our Manhattan Borough president said, it's all about the arts, and arts is bringing community back together because Harlem Week is back. Aren't we excited? Again, we are promoting, please get vaccinated. Please get tested. We have vaccination buses all up and down Harlem Week. You can go right to our children's festival. There is a vaccination bus. And please take our young people down there. They have entertainment for the young people, popcorn, cotton candy, face painting, bouncy houses, science activity trucks. Please take your young people down there. And right across from our children's festival is our health village. Please go visit and see Metro Plus and visiting nurses and all of those folks down there. And there is another vaccination bus right up on 135th Street and 8th Avenue. And again, Broadway is back. How many people are excited about Broadway? So, we have representing at Harlem Week this year from Broadway, Ain't Too Proud, which is coming back to Broadway, and they will be doing a casting call right here. We had one yesterday that took place up at our other stage on 135th Street and St. Nicholas Avenue, and we're having one today at this stage. You can go visit the Ain't Too Proud tent, which is on 135th Street between between Frederick Douglass and Adam Clayton Powell Jr. Boulevards. See Miss Linda Stewart and sign up for the casting call. Again, Harlem Week is virtual and live this year. So if you missed any of our activities, any of our summits, our panels, we had a health panel, Broadway panel, systemic racism. We have our Harlem one-on-one. All of that you can find on harlemweek.com. Our kickoff concert that happened at a great day in Harlem at Grant's Tomb is playing back. Our youth hackathon and youth conference is playing on harlemweek.com, and we are streaming live right now. So call your family and friends and tell them to go to www.harlemweek.com. Aren't we excited to be back amongst one another? Yes. So we have people selling masks all up and down Harlem Week. We're encouraging you to keep your masks and still social distance. I know some of you like to be fancy. Your mask need to match your outfit. Well, this is the place to go and look and get our masks, support our vendors. There's some wonderful food out here. And also, there's another stage up on St. Nicholas Avenue and 135th Street where some wonderful WBLS artists will be performing later. Everybody remember After 7? After 7 will be up there. We also have representatives from Broadway up there, Lackawanna Blues, and coming to this stage, I know a lot of you have heard about them, Keith the Captain Gamble. He will be here. He will be here at 4 o'clock. So come back, and we'll have some more entertainment for you. Right now, we're going to let some music. Are you ready? Oh, no, I'm bringing back up the lovely, dynamic, and beautiful Sheila Ingram.
All right, you guys continuing to put your hands together, and we are ready to keep it moving, representing Clean Money Music. It is a great day here in Harlem, New York City. What do you say? Woo, woo, for the weather. So without further ado, let's keep it moving. I'm going to bring a young man up, Marcus Charles, the dynamic talent from Rockland County. New York raps, sings, plays the keys, and produces all of his own music. His aim is to give the same feeling of inspiration, individuality, and passion that his favorite artists have given him. Why don't you give a warm Harlem welcome to Marcus Charles? Come on, put your hands together.
Harlem, what's going on? I said, Harlem, what's going on? Like she said, my name is Marcus Charles. And let's go. The first called baptism. Using something? All right. Check, 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 check. Y'all can hear me all right? All right, cool. Sean, we can go. Sean. Ready to go? Yeah, yeah. First song is called Baptism. Hey. Clap your hands for me. Come on, louder. Yeah.
Drifting in the ocean, waves washing over me, force my mind open. Day responsibility, I used to blame you for my dreams not coming true. Oh no, oh no. I can feel brand new. Feeling brand new, yeah, feeling brand new. Feeling brand new, I can feel brand new. Brand new, yeah, feeling brand new. Feeling brand new, I can feel brand new. Feeling brand new, yeah, feeling brand new. Feeling brand new, I can feel brand new.
I'm going through a transition, transmitting my next life. Holding on to my ways, but now my hands slipping. Gotta keep my hair right. Left, right, keep the pace too. If I slow up even this minute, that could be fate too. High 10 at Godspeed. I'm lying if I said the problem is not me. I came in contact with the old me. My existence is fading like I interrupted the time stream. But the past is the past. Got to finesse the present, hey. So I'm back on that ass. Fiery eyes resting. And I can't wait on standby.
Hello, 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 world. We are back. Welcome to Harlem Week. And I am bringing you nothing but producers right now for Broadway. Because, you know, lifestyles are changing. Like, what you used to do in 2020, you don't have to do it in 2021 no more. Like, now life is about going to see Broadway shows. So I know you said you've been bringing Broadway to Harlem Week since 1984, you said? Yes. 1984.
In 1984.
Please let the people know who you are that's been bringing Broadway to Harlem since 1984, my lady.
My name is Donna Walker Kuhn, and in 1984 I was working with the Dance Theater of Harlem as the marketing director, and I started bringing the company to Harlem Week to perform. After that, in 1993, I started work at the Public Theater with George C. Wolfe, and we started working on Broadway shows, and I brought those to Harlem Week, especially Bringing the Noise, Bringing the Funk, Lackawanna Blues, which we did in the late 90s. And so since that time, I've worked on 23 Broadway shows, and I have brought all of them to participate in Harlem Week.
So how important, because we were talking outside of the interviews, how important is it for us to support Broadway shows right now, especially when they're pushing it to the forefront that Broadway is black?
Well, this is an unprecedented time to have 7, 8, 9, 10 black Broadway shows at the same time. This never happened before. And so for us to demonstrate that the community is interested and will support, particularly buying tickets, is crucial because there's already the mindset of the producers that black people aren't going to come. So we need to demonstrate that absolutely not only will we come, but we will spread the word and we will support our community.
My lady, thank you so much, because that's the one thing I want to be implemented today, especially on Harlem Week, is Broadway is open, Broadway is black, but the only way to keep Broadway black and open is to go out and support, support, support. And I'm going to continue to say it. They wash the dishes, cook the meal. At least go and get yourself a plate.
All right.
So thank you guys so much. This is Harlem Week, and I am your host, the Urban Cinderella, and we are out here live, and you can see the energy. So stay tuned. We got so much more coming.
Thank you.
Woke up this morning feeling like I could do anything. Can't get it these days. Can't get it. Look. Question of the day is, who inspired your latest work? Who do you call the greatest? Everybody do something, tell me who you deem your favorite. This don't happen overnight. Who's motivating your patience? Whose shoes you wanna feel? Whose fans you wanna steal? Whose plans you wanna kill? Whose plan you wanna chill? I can learn a lot about you based on what you think appeals. And if you ask me, just know that I keep it real. Can you feel it? Can you feel the difference? It's undeniable, it's indescribable. Can you feel the difference? We need a doctor. Look at his face. Real, recognized passion jumping on my body. Can you feel the difference? I've been overthinking, feeding on my inhibitions. Need to learn to trust my handy dandy intuition. I wasn't born this way for nothing. Let me ask you, can you feel? Hey, yeah. Can you feel the difference? It's undeniable, it's indescribable. Can you feel the difference? Can you feel? Can you feel? Can you feel? Can you feel? All these rappers missing something. Can't put your finger on it, but you feel it. Let me tell you, it's that feeling sitting on the tip of your tongue. Sick of the same song. These upstarts get up and go back where they came from. This right here embedded with that fire and desire. You don't push no white, don't put no black, boy, you a liar. All that fairy chanting in your ass is getting tired. You need something real, baby, you preaching to the... Don't call me no millennial, I'm the oldest of the Gen Z. Middle child, throw the OGs in the youth and frenzy. How we so alive and yet he's spitting by so heavy. Baby, cause once upon a time, death was on his my head. I could flip the culture on his head if you let me. Please don't call me conscious, man, we gotta keep it sexy. I play what Chris says, man, you play with what is trending. That's a play-by-play that doesn't come with happy endings. Passion, jumping on my body, can you feel the difference? I've been overthinking, feeding on my inhibitions. Need to learn to trust my handy dandy intuition. I wasn't born like this for nothing, let me ask you, can you feel the difference? Can you feel the difference? It's undeniable, it's indescribable. Can you feel the difference? Can you feel the difference? Can you feel? Real, recognize real. Hey, Harlem, thank you once again. There you can lower that. Once again, my name is Marcus Charles. That's M-A-R-C-U-S. C-H-A-R-L-E-S, M-A-R-C-U-S, C-H-A-R-L-E-S. You can find me on Instagram at just my name, Marcus Charles. Shout out Clean Money Music for bringing me up here. Thank you, Harlem, for having me. Shout out my man Sean on the sound. Appreciate y'all.
All right, all right, all right. This is the Clean Money Music portion of Harlem Week today, and we are so ecstatic to be outside. It is a beautiful day out here. I'm thanking God for this environment, this weather, just being out here. We want to keep it moving. Shout out to Don Faison, the visionary of Clean Money Music. Yes, just for safety, we need you to go back just behind the line. Thank you so much. All right, I'm really excited about bringing this next artist up. He happens to be my artist. His name is Ty Trey.
I'm telling you, the energy, what you're getting ready to see, isn't it something about rappers that have clean lyrics? How about whoop whoop for the clean lyrics? All right, let me give you a little information. Ty Dre, this rising star's lyrical content, style of hip-hop and high energy, dance routines, keeps audiences engaged. He will be performing his newly released single, Goat Mode, featured in LA Weekly, The Source Magazine, Power 105.1. Oh my goodness, I'm dropping things. All right, I got papers, and papers. Barclays Center, we're excited. Goat Mode is being played at halftime and everywhere. Goat Mode is the song. So right now, without further ado, I want to bring up Ty Dre with his team. The 2021 NBA playoffs are kicking this song continuously. So without further ado, come on, Harlem, put your hands together for my artist, your friend, our Ty Dre. Come on, let's hear it.
Real quick, y'all. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Is this Harlem week? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Hey. Hey. Let the walk out your life because please be still. My sister pointing complex, standing on still. Trying to get at me like Bucky Bowl, trying to block wheel. I'm the one that gave the wood of the pace like Uncle Phil. Walk out your life because please be still. My sister pointing, standing on still. Trying to get at me like Bucky Bowl, trying to... I'm the one, wood of the face like Uncle Phil. Tired of your negativity. All that energy not facing. Keep that out of my vicinity. Come on. Tired of your negativity. All that energy not facing. I don't even care, you protect your biz. The prettiest faces are the most demons. If be the one you believe in, I be the one scheming. Give him a secret. Share it like a child's off speeding. Passing me, you Stephen A's and never mention you're wrong. I've been rolling with like a Nelly song. Straight turn up everybody. Like a TV star. They follow your mood. Or they on the highway. Easy leave with attitudes that's easy. Your negativity. All that energy not praising me. Keep that out of my vicinity. Come on. Tired of your negativity. All that energy not facing me. I don't even care, you pretending big. Make some noise right now if you on Halloween. We outside, baby. We outside, baby. We don't know what's happening in the future, but we here now. So let's turn up. Come on. Tired of your negativity. All that energy not complain cause I never take her anywhere. The way she do, she complain, she got nothing to wear. She complain cause it's quote unquote way over there. I can complain when you not paying for captain. Call other food, that's your cashmere. Always trying to run up on lies like we in cosplay. That ego get heavy to carry. When I sing it in toss, and it's gonna be a new what the state you come to, with the attitude, represent what you say to do, better fix that move. Swear they pick out you like silent, they get down and up in the clouds, looking down like what happened. Hey, hey, I said what happened if you left me like the father of a bastard. Never take the shot, looking for static. Hey, in the air, yeah, come on. Hey, tired of your negativity, all that energy not fixing. Keep out of my vicinity. Do, come on. Tired of your negativity, all that energy not fixing me. I don't even care, you pretend to be. Do, come on. Tired of your negativity, all that energy not fixing me. Keep that out of my vicinity. Do, come on. Tired of your negativity, all that energy not fixing me. I don't even care, you pretend to be. Do. Make some noise real quick. I go by the name Tadre. For money earned in Mount Vernon and down Bronx. I like to jack both. I'm really from Mount Vernon, but don't judge me, y'all. You Mount Vernon? We Mount Vernon today. I'm jacking Mount Vernon today. We exist, y'all. Okay, money earning. Make some noise real quick for my man Fat Man on the drums. I'm not body shaming. His name is really Fat Man. I'm not body shaming. Stop looking at me crazy. I see y'all. Came all the way from Jersey. Thank you. Hey, I need you to stay here, too, for this next performance, by the way. So, for this next song, I want y'all a little help. So, for this next song, I need y'all to say the hook with me. All right? Just test it out. We're going to see how it works. I'm going to make the rest of my life like, y'all say like what? Stop looking at me crazy. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. I promise it'll sound good together when the beat playing and everything sounds nice. So let's test it real quick. I'm gonna make the rest of my life a little slow. Take your time. No, y'all been out here. It's hot outside. We gonna get to it. Let's test it one more time. I'm gonna make the rest of my life. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? All right, if they ready, let's give it to them then. Hit me. I said, all my ladies ready to party, let me get an ow. All my fellas ready to party, let me get a yeah. Oh, information that information forming. Important you get a portion of fortune pouring. Confession fortune be blessings on that story. You mellow so focus on scoring, got your underperforming. I never expect something, never do nothing. Judging me from my past, that's why I'm triumphant. I don't demand, know where I stand like today. Watch how my life ends. Show up like a trucker, cover like a cutter. Telling the kids rock, dipping the country straight like hustler. This gonna be my move till my beats drop. Put on my boogie moves here, won't stop. I'm the rest of my life like. I'ma make the rest of my life like. Gonna make the rest of my life the best of my life. I'ma make the rest of my life like. I'ma make the rest of my life like. Gonna make the rest of. So congratulations on those celebrations. No, I'm done with need of. If having hope is dangerous, call me evil Knievel. You leaning on the wrong side, I will replace the needles. So lethal, maintain black when I write a sequel. Cause I stuck up my tree till the shit that's illegal. And I still probably will. I can never give up. I got my goals calling me. How can I never pick up? Either we make up and just break up and the stake hits get the rake up. Some take up if I don't take it to wake up. I the present, got the body to the present. Trying to light on my that's just like a projection. Every song of the lesson. If you say yo, impressive, never got kind of question. Put the beat to my question like, I'ma make the rest of my life like. I'ma make the rest of my life like. Gonna make the rest of Hold on, I'ma make the rest of my life like. I'ma make the rest of my life like. Gonna make the, I said, hands in the air, no congratulations, oh no celebration. No, I'm done with body, never validation. Hold up, make some noise real quick. Hey,
and I didn't come to play fair. Welcome to Harlem Week. And as you can see, I have these beautiful people behind me. And I know you didn't miss it because we've been streaming live. And if you did miss it, you could watch it on harlemweek.com. We're streaming live right now. And I am your host, the Urban Cinderella. And right now, we are with Unveiled and Unlocked. They did a great performance, but they do have something coming up on the 17th. So I'm gonna give them the mic, give them a chance to introduce themselves, and let you know what's coming up.
Awesome. Thank you for having us. We are celebrating our 9th anniversary. We launched on that very stage on Harlem Week 9 years ago. And so August 17th is our anniversary in conjunction with our celebration of Global Barehead Beauty Day. We celebrate hair freedom, whether you have hair or don't. We want people to celebrate, illuminate, and be educated about this. So we're having an event at Riverbank State Park this Tuesday from 6:30 to 8:30. We have presenters, a barber with the mobile barber unit. We have a wig specialist that does crocheted wigs with natural hair. We have Mama D doing poetry. We have Charnay doing vocal art. So it's a plethora, and a barehead chef doing from vegan to meat menu.
All right. I mean, shout out to my girl Charnay, because, you know, you can't throw our names in and I know them. And I give a shout out my church sister. But I'm going to let you guys go on.
Okay, my name is Mama D, and I'm so thankful to be here at Harlem Day closing event. And I just want y'all to please come out and help us celebrate the Global Barehead Beauty Day on August 17th. Thank you.
Hey everyone, it's your girl Kitty Rose. You already know. Come celebrate with us Unveil Unlock Global Barehead Beauty Day, August 17th. I am the visual storyteller of Unveil Unlock. So watch us online for everything behind the scenes, up close, coming up. Unveil Unlock gets told by Kitty Rose.
Yes, greetings everyone. Frederick's live and direct not in Brooklyn, in Harlem. Here with these beautiful ladies. I'm just so honored to just bring the sights and the sounds for them. As you can see, barehead beauties rule every day, all day. Frederick's live and direct in the house.
That's it. We are here in Harlem. This says Harlem Week. This is Harlem Day. So stay tuned. You heard the memo. Show up, Riverbank Park, and we are here. They did their thing. Now you do your part. It's Harlem Week, and we're streaming live on 35th Street. Stay tuned. There's so much more coming. Now turn up. We tell you, come out here. We are here.
One that's from the court, the one that's in the stands. One playing the sport, one that's just a fan. Don't understand but swear they can do better than you on his left. Looking up the book, molecule, feeling more important. Whether I'm hated or supported, like getting extorted. Leave a student for you, said the water for water. Let's go, let me see your hands now. Let me see you dance now. Whoa! See your hands now. I said, let me see you dance now. What we tell them? Stand back and watch me go, go, go. Half man, half red, call it go. On the prowl with my ground. G-O-A-T. Let it go to me. P-W Kirk, the legend in 2K. I went from dancing to rapping, I'm bodying both legs. They had me down 3-1, came back like King James. I ain't chasing this fame, just stacking up all the chains. Look, I wasn't tall, so I idolized the gods. Now I cross over like Everson with these balls. I was in China like Marbury living. They came a walking from the Bronx, I knew I could be a star. I made a couple raps and now they asking, can I open up? I got the fans throwing up their arms like a walk 'em up. See me on their TV screens, more you going up. Ain't gotta brag, you know what's up when we showing up. They told me be the best I can be. I ain't the definition of gold, it's the definition of me. 10,000 hours, I've been taking game mastery. I've been going forward with this mama mentality. Let me see those hands now. Let me see you dance now. Let me see those hands now. Let me see you dance now. What we tell them? Stand back and watch me go. Half man, half red, call it go. On the prowl with my ground, call it go. G-O-A-T, you know it go. The greatest of all, the greatest of all. Waffle crew in the house, the greatest of all. Spread out talent to America like AGT. 2K23, you cannot play with me. Like I said, a step that you went for. Pump fake, 4-point play like I'm Chris Paul. Vince Carter over 4 Giants. Aqua. I don't really think they hurry with the win and go to say they run. I really need. I'm the one they always go at when they want to go at. You gotta feel it. I gotta feel it. Make some noise. Go, Mo, you gotta feel it. Make some noise. Hey, you gotta feel it. Too crafty, they ain't go Mo. Too crafty, they ain't. Hey, too crafty, they ain't.
Go, yo, oh, let's go. Ho.
G-O-A, hey, go Mo, G-O-A, hey, go Mo, G-O-A, hey, go Mo. Uh-oh, she on stage with it.
Ho, you going go Mo, he's going go Mo.
What?
Simple Ryan, simply Ryan.
Hey,
go,
bad, one.
Go,
Bad, one.
Hey, oh,
Let's go.
hey,
Let's,
hey, hey. Come on,
shoulders,
come on.
let me see them shoulders.
Come on.
Let me see them shoulders.
Hey, hey,
Let me-
hey, 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 hey. Make some noise real quick, y'all. Yeah. No, wait. Bow one more time. Make some noise for them. Too crafty. Do y'all see their age? They could be doing anything else right now. And they are here dancing, performing for y'all, trying to live better life, trying to live their best life, pun intended. So make some noise one more time for Too Crafty. And show them that this is what they do is correct and right. Young goats.
Definitely.
And noise one more time for Mo Black, the legend.
Thank y'all, thank y'all.
Make some noise one more time for Fat Man on the drums, bodied it.
Yeah.
And make some noise for Clean Money Music one time. When I say clean, y'all say money. Clean,
Money,
clean,
money,
clean.
money.
That's the label, that's what we represent. We showing y'all we don't have to curse. We don't have to say no derogatory words to get y'all entertained. This is real hip hop right here. What Jadakiss said, rap with your without your lyrics. Rap with your lyrics. Thank y'all so much. I go by the name Ty Dre, T-Y-D-R-E. Follow me on everything, Go-Mo everywhere. Love y'all. Clean Money Music, we out.
Did he kill it or did they kill it? Give it up for Clean Money Music. I love it, I love it. Like he said, there does not have to be derogatory language in hip hop in order for it to be entertaining. And they did a wonderful job. I love seeing them perform. Give it up for them one more time. Just a couple of announcements. As we are streaming on Harlem Week, Market, which is also on 135th Street between Adam Clayton Powell and Frederick Douglass. Please go visit our Up Market and all our vendors that are out here in the street because
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Harlem Week. Gentlemen, is there a stage still left, or do we need to call the firefighters? Do we need to call the police? Who do we need to call? Because y'all tore it up, y'all killed it, y'all burned it up. Who do we need to call? So for everybody who's watching right now, we on HarlemWeek.com. I am your host, the Urban Cinderella, and we got these two young kings standing next to us. I'm going to let them introduce themselves, and I hope you are watching. And if you are not watching, you better tune in or get out here and let me, they just killed it. I don't even need to talk no more. Let me let them introduce themselves.
Mo Black, the legend here. I'm part of the Waffle Crew. We are Family for Life Entertainment, started in New York City. We've been cultivating a dance called Light Feet, you know, for years and years to come. And I'm just fortunate to step into the music world now with my brother Ty Dre and just bring this energy.
Absolutely, I go by the name Ty Dre, Tydre, money earning Mount Vernon, Boogie Down Bronx, Uptown baby, and yeah, this is what it's all about right here, real hip hop. You know what I mean? I'm blessed to be able to have this opportunity to perform for Harlem Week again, and I got to make sure every time I do, I take it another level. So we definitely did that this year, and who knows what happens next year? Who knows? Who knows?
All right, so I'm not going to rob you guys of making the statement where you do not curse and you do not have to say derogatory remarks to get your music across. So are y'all trying to tell me y'all young Wills out here or something? Like, what we doing? What we doing?
I think for us, it's all about staying authentic to ourselves. And, you know, when you have a real story that you're able to tell and translate through music, it just works out that way. And it's even more a blessing when you look back and go, I didn't have to say this word, I didn't have to refer to this, and still kept the people moving.
Absolutely. To piggyback off what Mo just said, like, it's all Clean Money Music. You know, I was already doing it before I joined Clean Money Music, and that's why they came to me, because we had the same mission statement, you know, and just as showing, like, we don't have to say nigga, we don't have to say, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on here. I already said it, I'm sorry. I know, right? Why I gotta do it on your show? I'm sorry. But you, just all those words, the N's, the B's, the H's, all those type of words, it's very unnecessary. It's all filler words to me. You know, that's why I look up to people. If anybody, I love Will Smith, of course, and that's not to knock Will Smith. You know, I'm sure he's Grammy winning, right? Grammy winning first hip hop artist, major actor, superstar. But I really look up to Rakim, artists like him that he didn't have to curse, and he was still hard, he was still raw with everything that he said. So I think that there is a fan base, there is an audience, and there are artists like us out there that is not getting the shine and attention. So that's what we're here to do. We're here to make sure that we see that they get the love that they deserve, because it's about time.
All right, you're talking about shining attention, and I'm glad you brought that up, because how important is it, an event like Harlem Week, to build a stage that allows you guys to, you have the talent, but it's one thing to have the talent and have nowhere to show this talent off. So how important is Harlem Week to you guys, that they're able to create such an event where you get to expose the people to this beautiful talent?
For me, I always think it's an honor, as well as growing up, used to like be around here and walking past stages just alike and watching other artists, you know, before me do the same. So it's like, for it to come full circle for me means a lot, just to be able to be like, wow, Harlem is still going, Harlem is still tapping back into the art. Is an honor.
Absolutely. Mo said it right on the nail. Harlem is arts, Harlem is music, Harlem is culture, entertainment, everything. It's the home of Light Feet, you know, the whole dance, the whole break dancing, Bronx, all the stuff like that, Uptown in general. So to be able to have this platform, to be able to give artists like us the chance, it's truly an honor. Like, it's really an honor. I compare this to Summer Stage and every other Summer Jam, all them other stages, because we're doing this for the community. So, and they get to see us, we get to see them, we get to connect. So this is where it really is, you know.
Well, thank you so much. This is Harlem Week, and listen, I mean, that's all I got for you right now. But these gentlemen did their thing. So we're streaming live, so continue to catch us at HarlemWeek.com. If you didn't catch it today, check it out. A couple of days coming up. And gentlemen, continue to be positive. Continue to be the kings that you are. Keep your head up. And Harlem is always here for y'all, okay? Even though you know my burning.
Shout out Clean Money Music, as always, and You Own It platform. We doing this for black people. We doing it for us.
Thank y'all. Pleasure, always. Shout out Harlem. Shout out Harlem Week.
Thank you. I am your host, the Urban Cinderella. I told you I was bringing you live. I was bringing you the energy, the heat, and they done burned it up. So right now, I mean, it's probably just ashes off of me right now. So stay tuned. We got so much more coming. Harlem Week, baby. We here.
Yeah. That's a great ending.
Beat those in my Brooks brothers or even my street clothes. Rookies in my system, I had to delete those. Replace it with my cold crush tapes, I keep those. 30 years later, still the same. Oh, got the Chris Hush puppies with the Beaver Kango. Manova Yamida, mucho toes. I guess it's like that, cause I'm the one this she chose. All I ever really loved was real hip hop. With the yes, yes, y'all, so you don't stop. 1, 2, with the mic check. And if you made $1,000, that's a nice check. All I ever really loved was real hip hop. With the yes, yes, y'all, so you don't stop. 1, 2, with the mic check. And if it made $1,000, here I go again, it is the old school rhymer. Back in the Bronx, known as the local two-timer. Girls on my block used to clock the job. So I had to say a rhyme just to make them stop. More often than not, I blew up the spot. But with rhymes though, that was 38s and Glocks. Younger T's come and tell me that I taught them a lot. Big respect, Brett Heck, and also the hilltop. All I ever really loved was real hip-hop. With the yes, yes, y'all, so you don't stop. 1, 2, with the mic check. And if it made $1,000, that's a nice check. All I ever really loved was real hip-hop. With the yes, yes, y'all, so you don't stop. 1, 2, with the mic check. And if it made $1,000, that's a nice check.
People want you come along.
Give it up for Shy Rock, the first female MC, y'all. Y'all recognize that, boys?
Get down to the funky beat.
Record after record, rhyme after rhyme. They talk about things that blast or things that shine. Youngins nowadays need to press rewind and go against the knowledge cause they mentally blind. The things they talk about, they must be out of their mind. They disrespect hip-hop culture and their own kind. Funny part about it is they don't even care. They want to sound like that rapper over there. Good gosh, this my word up. Under 35, you get lyrically heard up. Walk around sagging and you got your shirt up. Even your fans say you better get your birds up. Listen.
Come along,
put it up for Shy Rock. First female MC, y'all.
Everybody in the street.
Say it again.
Get down to the funky beat.
Say it again.
People want you come along.
Yeah, y'all remember that? Real hip hop, put a piece in the side for real hip hop. Okay. I'ma slow it down now. I'ma get cool on y'all. I'ma slow it down. Can you dig it? All right, I'ma get cool on. Check it out. I'm magnificent, so significant. Don't mess with people that be smoking or sniffing. But if you take a drink, that'll be alright. Cause if you got a Valentine, then I just might. If you're 40 or better, you know real hip hop. But if you're under 35, you'll get lyrically dropped. I don't know what the trap is. I know what whack is. Hip hop pay millionaires. I know what facts is. He without sin, cast the first stone. If you love hip hop culture, grab the microphone. Well, I got it cause I grabbed it. Hip hop's my habit. 40-something years later. Still gotta have it. I know brothers cold crushing and crews is crashing. I know what group they rock steady when it comes to break dancing. I know fathers furious and also fantastic. Never disrespect your girl because they too romantic. Rest in peace to the legends I know personally. Dada Rock, Darryl C, your love bug, Starsky. At the fever to the break of dawn. What he did for hip hop, it will always live on. So just hey, stop what you're doing and stop what you're doing. One more before I go. I'm gonna bring up Heidi B. Now this right here is for everybody. How many of y'all miss somebody? They're not here no more. Put your hand in the air if you love somebody and they're not here no more. See, everybody got that story. So what I want you to do, I want you to kiss your hand to the sky for your loved one. Because if you ain't happened yet, it's gonna happen. You got a story, you got a story, you got a story, you got a story, they got a story, everybody has a story. So can I tell y'all my story? Let me tell you what I be going through. Can you dig it? Check this out here. It's for everybody. I
I lost a friend that was dear to me, but he was more like a cousin or a brother to me. It was a senseless killing, it was a tragedy, and he was young, he wasn't even 30. When I heard about it, I cried immediately, cause we was skin tight from 1983. His mom's was my mom's and vice versa. When I heard that he got killed, nothing ever hurt worse. We used to cool on the Ave by Memorial Park, saying rhymes and routines till it got dark. When I say dark, there's no exaggeration. We talked about rocking with the Zulu Nation. Well, I got down, but he never had a chance to. I didn't mention that we used to break dance too. He's the reason that I made this rhyme, and I wish that I could see him just one more time. If I could bring those days back again, I spend a little time with my fam and my friends that are gone, but are still in my heart and mind. I wish that I could see them just one more time. All right, one more time. Kiss to the air for your missing loved one, y'all. If you're missing somebody right now, blow a kiss. Check it out. I know that you wish your mother was still here. I know that you wish your father was still here. I know that you wish your brother was still here. I know that you wish your sister was still here. I know that you wish your child was still here. I know that you wish your cousin was still here. I know that you wish your uncle was still here. I know that you wish your granny was still here. If I could bring those days back again, I spend a little time with my fam and my friends that are gone, but are still in my heart and mind. I wish that I could see them just one more time. Heidi B. Introducing Heidi B to the stage, please. I want you to show this young lady some love. She came to rock for you and do her thing.
Thank you, Marquise. Hey, Harlem. How you doing? This is my first time doing Harlem. Oh, you guys are amazing. I'm so excited to be here. My name is Heidi, and I'm gonna do some hip hop and some R&B original songs. So here we go, yeah. Here we go, y'all. I put in. Anybody that put in knows. It's the Legion. I put in, I secured my future, babe. If you stayed one moment more, I know you wish you had. I put in, I secured my future, babe. If you stayed one moment more. Everybody around me flee the scene. Oh, they saying Heidi B took too long. Everybody around me flee the scene. They saying Heidi B took too long. Just saying they talking about me. Heidi B missed her moment. I never despised the day of my small beginnings. Narcissists lack empathy, so I don't get excited when it comes to me. For what? I put in, God secured my future back. Yo, God was working on it too. I had to wait until the wind came. So I took off, see my wings in the air now. Watch my taking off. To be the boss, I paid the cost. God formed a strong team around me. Now I'm rolling with the vets. But I say what's next? I used to do coke and drink a lot. Now I flip lyrics and fly. I'm your desert eagle in the sky. Come on. I put in, I secured my future babe. If you stayed one moment more, I know you wish you had. Yeah. I put in, I secured my future babe. If you stayed one moment more. Listen up, I'm not a Barbie. Oh no. Or a thought. Hell no. Listen up, I'm not a Barbie or a thought. Nah, but they say my flow rock. Making them lower their wings so I could get on and flying them things. Yes, jets, next, sold out stadiums. Not even worrying about what's their name again. For this mission, I had to deny my flesh. submission to focus on my wealth. People played their hand wrong, now they wanna rock with me. Silly drama, now they not with me. Non-supporters, I block you all on Facebook. Now you incognito on my IG, so you could get the next and the next sneak peek. Have your behind on G Googling Heidi B over and over again. They say Heidi B SEO on fire. I secure my future back. If you stayed one more, I know you wish you should have stayed. I secured my future back. I secured my future back. If you stayed one moment more, yeah, you should have stayed.
Yeah, Harlem.
Harlem! Aw, thank you so much. I'm from Brooklyn. East New York, Brooklyn, but I live in Harlem now, and I love it. I really do. I mean, I really love it. So my next song is called Laughing at You. It's like my clapback record, you know what I mean? Because you know you gotta have one of those. So here we go. Yeah. I'm shaking my head, Harlem. I'm shaking my head. Come on. Shaking my head. Oh, whoa. Yeah, Harlem, let's go.
Watch me now with my Brooklyn Cali style, on the road with my NBA flow. Lying round the corner, Heidi B show. I seen it coming, you still bumming. That's why you won't approach me. Your ego leading, big dummy. When you thought I was being ignored, my price tags went up. Now they all in shock. Check your real-time watch. Now they can't stop watch. All you naysaying folk, you just couldn't stay in the loop. Heidi B gave you the boot. Don't think I don't know you running your mouth. Nothing you can do, I'm here now. Move you out the way, I'm here now. Nothing you can do, I'm here now. Move you out the way.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do, I'm here now.
I moved you.
Moved you out the way.
Woo! Yeah.
Shaking my head. Laughing my ass off.
Yeah. Shaking my head on you, ninja.
Shaking my head. LMAO. I don't care what they say. I'm in it for the big houses and the money, money. I would never be jealous of you, even if I didn't have. I would never be jealous of you. Your spirit is real bad. You looking in the mirror, SYH, having sleepless nights. Mad at yourself because I had the courage to.
Hello, we're back. It's Harlem Week, it's Harlem Day, and you can't have Harlem Week especially if you're from Harlem, if you live in Harlem, if you come to Harlem, and not know about the African American Day Parade that goes down 135th Street, or up 135th Street. That goes up. All right, 7th Avenue. All right, that goes up 7th Ave, also known as Adam Clayton Powell Boulevard. For the old schoolers, because, you know, the new Harlem Nights, they be like 7th Ave. The old schoolers still be like Adam Clayton Powell Boulevard, just to put some respect on it. So I know you guys said it was going to be virtual this year. So how does it even feel to be able to come out and it's Harlem Week?
It's beautiful being out and seeing everybody. I wish we could be on the ground and have our bands out and people come see us, but unfortunately the city won't let us be on the ground due to the virus. So, but we still wanted to put on a performance. We haven't missed a year in 52 years. It's our 52nd year. So we will be virtual. So we're still going to put on a wonderful performance. We're going to have bands. We're going to have performances. We have Step Africa. We have Dance Theater of Harlem is performing with us. DJ Scratch is going to be our host. So we hope everybody comes out, you know, tunes in with us online on our website and on pix11.com.
All right. And I wanted to let you actually introduce yourself and say what role both of you women play in the African American Day Parade, because one thing I've been noticing that's familiar out here is black women on the move, and they are moving and leading and with the keys to the door. Like, they're not even knocking on the door. They got the keys. You better knock and we better let you guys in. So introduce yourself. Let the people know what role you play.
My name is Alima Dean, and I'm a board member of the African American Day Parade Committee.
Hi, my name is Kamaria Buchanan, and I'm also a board member of the African American Day Parade.
What are you guys looking forward to the most? I know even if it's virtual, now we're kind of used to virtual attendance. So what is the one thing that we could really look forward to?
Hands down, HBCU bands. That's what I live for. I love their energy. I love what they come with, and they're just so unique to the culture. I love watching them do their thing. You know, there's nowhere else you can get that vibe, that spirit, that same performance. So please look out for that, because they will not disappoint.
Well, we are streaming on HarlemWeek.com, and we got the ladies here with us. So what is the one thing that we should do out here right now?
Well, hey, I say have a great time, enjoy yourself. You know, it's just so good to be around beautiful black faces, looking at people just being in peace and harmony with each other. This is an amazing experience, and just enjoy it, because this is beautiful and this is unique.
Yes, this is us. Like, we got to be celebrating. We got to be safe, of course. You know, we have our masks, but at the same time, we got to get out and we got to live life. You know, so that's what we're here for. We're here to celebrate our culture, our people, our ancestors, everything.
This is it. We are here at Harlem Week, and I'm going to send it back to the stage, and I'm your host, the Urban Cinderella, and you just heard from the African American Day Parade. So stay tuned. Oh, before I go, when is the parade?
September 19th, 12 o'clock p.m. And just to reiterate, we'll be on our website. There's a few ways you can watch. We're going to be on AfricanAmericanDayParade.org. We're going to be on pix11.com, and we're going to be on Scratch Vision. DJ Scratch's online platform. Any one of those venues you can find us. Please tune in whichever way you feel comfortable. We'll also be on our Facebook page, AADP Inc., Facebook and YouTube, African American Day Parade. So lots of ways to watch us. September 19th, 12 p.m. sharp. Tune in. Don't miss it.
Thank you so much, lady. I am your host, the Urban Cinderella, and we're turning it back to the stage. This is Harlem Week, baby. Harlem Day.
Please enjoy. Yes. Peace and blessings.
Yo! How do you identify violence?
Unnecessary beef. Feeling the need to be in a gang.
Gun violence. Police violence.
Sexual assault. Drug violence.
Verbal altercation. Violence on a train.
Domestic violence.
Unnecessary beef.
No violence. 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 Hey, no violence. No violence. No violence. No violence. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Annual gun violence impacting children and teens ages 1 through 17. Every year, 7,957 children and teens are shot in the United States.
Over the past decade, annual estimates of the number of gangs have averaged around 27,000 nationally. Following a yearly decline from 1996 to a low in 2003, annual estimates steadily increased through 2012. The most recent estimate, more than 30,000 gangs, represent a 15% increase from 2006 and is the highest annual estimate since 1996. Don't shoot. Get up! Get up. Don't shoot. This is a poem about someone that was lost to violence. Why did you turn your back on love and turn to the streets? These streets won't protect, love, and touch you the way I do. What do those long, dangerous roads hold that steered you away from someone who was here to stay? What have the streets done for you that I couldn't? All these questions I have because I just can't fathom why. Why pick a lifestyle that sets you up for failure once you join, filled with people whose best interest isn't your well-being? It's seeing their opposition hurt and rolling up their man's pack. I wonder how we went from laughing at how silly these dudes look, going back and forth over beef that they were born into and never actually there to start. And how hilarious is it that your boys make fun of gays because their masculinity won't let them live in peace, but never miss a chance to talk about the men that claim beef, or how they lost who they were to the made-up name and the street fame that these gang members gave them. So funny how you decided to join them now. Now I'm laughing alone. Hope your gang can treat you better than I can. As much as I can't stand you and how you move now, I can't ever stop loving you. Yeah, I messed up, but I learned from my mistakes and I'm ready to make it better again. But it seems like I lost the race. That street life took my place and now I'm too late. Mother, crying in pain. Mother, crying in pain. Mother, crying in pain. Mother, crying in pain.
It's a world full of violence. Make them aware and break the silence. No more guns, no more pain, no more abuse, no more games. More love, no hate.
Mother, crying in pain. Mother,
Crying in pain.
crying in pain.
Hey! Hey!
I want to show you something.
What? Hey! Woo! It's a party! Let's go! It's a party! Hey! Hey! Go Thomas! Go Thomas! Go Thomas! Go Thomas! Woo! Go Thomas! Hey!
Go Thomas, go Thomas, go Thomas, go Thomas, go Thomas, go Thomas, go Thomas.
Oh my God! Is he okay? Is he okay? Oh my God!
Okay. What do we have here?
A problem.
What do we have here?
A problem.
What do we have here?
A problem.
What do we do first?
Check that the area around you is.
What did you say?
Yeah.
What do we do next?
Call 911.
911.
Hello, operator. My friend has.
Passed out.
And he is.
Unresponsive. Tilt the head back slightly to lift their chin.
What did you say?
Tilt the head back slightly to lift their chin. Next, open the airway with the person lying on their back. Open the airway with the person lying on their back.
Step 4, check to see if the person is breathing. Is he breathing?
No, and I don't think his heart is beating either. What do we do now?
Place one hand on top of the other in the center of their chest. Place one hand on top of the other in the center of their chest.
And now we will begin the chest compression. 1, 2, 3, blow, blow. Again. 1, 2, 3.
Wait a minute. How fast do we go?
Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive, staying alive. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive, staying alive. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive.
Yeah.
Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive.
Come on, everybody. Let's get in the call.
Whoa!
think we went through this last time at the marathon. OnStar. OnStar. OnStar.
It's like
Like the car. No, OnStar. You know the button you can press in the car and they come and show up. Oh, but not on. Like the awning on the writing. The writing on the walls is the store. Okay, use OnStar. I appreciate you as well, even though you ain't following me back. We good. Hello, well, welcome back. This is Harlem Week, and we are out here. You know what? I'm going to do this one time for him. Because I'm like, OnStar. He said, no, it's on. It's Hebrew. Star. Like he was born, like awning, like he was born to be a star. The writing was already on the wall. So I know we've caught you in so many things. We've caught you in Wildin' Out. We've caught you in viral videos. I've caught you at marathons. So one thing I could say, you are out here.
Thank you.
You're out here. So I see your shirt, Guns Down, Lies Up. The stage right now, the young folks are performing some life-saving activities.
Absolutely.
So tell us what you got going on. I know you about to hit the stage, so tell us about yourself.
All right, so it's OnStar, ARNSTAR, rapper, dancer, activist. Youth activism as arts is who I am through the expression of hip-hop and a new culture called Light Feet. So that's what I'm getting ready to give on the stage. That's the performance we getting ready to do. We powered by Guns Down, Life Up, Clean Money Music Entertainment, so we here.
Yeah, they did that. They burned that up. So I hope they left a little stage for you to burn the rest of it up. And next thing you know, we're going to be in the streets dancing. We're going to be dancing in the street after that's when you're done.
That's right. By the time we get done, ain't going to be no more concrete. It's going to be nothing but dirt, but we're going to be on there.
This is New York City. You know our concrete ain't made like everybody else is concrete.
You feel me? And we in Harlem, so we shaking it. We gonna shake the ground, you feel me?
So how does it feel to be in Harlem right now and to be in Harlem Week? I know you've done this a couple times.
Man, well, I mean, we right here on 135th. I grew up on 137th in Lenox. So this is something that I grew up with as a child, and I didn't really have the full impact of what was going on up until my consciousness awakening. So now I'm realizing this is community. This is us coming together. This is the display of God as the people, to just get straight to it. So I'm grateful to have that like memory of a child just having fun as a block party. Like, yo, it's a block party. Now I'm like, wait, I get to contribute to my people. So that's where my heart is at.
So what can we look forward to, not just for this performance, but what can we look forward to your career-wise?
Well, I dropped the album earlier this year, Light Layers, Extended Spectrum. It's everywhere. Wherever you listen to music at, just type in OnStar, Light Layers, Extended Spectrum. I have a film called Wheels that dropped last year in September. Type in OnStar, Wheels, YouTube, Amazon, wherever there's independent films at, you're gonna find it. And I'm more heavily into community work and giving my arts and talents to the youth directly right now. I've been on stages, I did Wildin' Out, all these other great spaces that I look forward to continue being in, but it's all about the kids right now.
How important is art in the community? So like Harlem Week was thoughtful enough to not only put the stage where they give you guys a platform to perform, but how is the connection, how important is art for us in this community?
Well, art is life. Art is currency. And so even shout out Swiss Beats, because he has the No Commissions tour where artists are now getting paid 100% of what it is that they put their work into, and nobody's living off of that but them, and they get percentages on it. So when it gets sold, it keeps going. So that's us. When we are now elevating each other and we're giving each other the currency of the art that we're expressing right now, we're enriching in each other's lives if we are able to stop and pay attention, and that's what Harlem Week is all about.
All right. I know you about to hit the stage, so you got to say some of that breath, some of that power, some of that energy you was kind of worried about, you know what I mean? So I hope you're warmed up. I hope you're shaking up, because your team, they definitely went and set it off. So I hope you go back with it. Says Harlem Week. I am your host, the Urban Cinderella, and this is OnStar. Stay tuned. We got so much more coming.
Give it up for the Street Corner Resources Performance Ensemble. Miss Aisha Sekou is in the building right there.
Yeah, Miss Aisha.
Clap it up. Woo, thank you.
Hello, hello. Hey, hello, Harlem. She already said it, but I have to say it because Aisha Sekou holds a special place in my heart. Street Corner Resources has been around for ages. They support this community. Every time a young person, every time there's violence, they're the first people at the hospital supporting families, supporting this community. Give it up. Come here, Aisha. Come. So they can see you on camera. Aisha Sekou, give it up. She is a pillar in this community. And while the band is setting up for this amazing act that's about to come on, I have two beautiful ladies here to make an announcement to you guys. Janice Robinson is in the house. Wonderful, wonderful singer, wonderful artist. Come on up, ladies. I love you.
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Kamari Buchanan, and
I'm Alima Shamsuddin.
And we are board members of the African American Day Parade. We are glad to be here with you guys for this Harlem Week celebration. And we just wanted to tell you all, Sunday, September 19th, we're gonna have a virtual celebration. Tune in at pix11.com.
Also tune in on our website, AfricanAmericanDayParade.org and ScratchVision.com. DJ Scratch will be our host for the day. We start at 12 p.m. prompt. Hopefully next year, we'll be on the ground. Unfortunately, this year, we cannot be on the ground due to regulations because of the virus. Look forward to seeing you all next year, and hopefully you all tune in with us this year.
Yes, and also, we want to keep this parade live and going. If you want to get involved, check out our website, AfricanAmericanDayParade.org/get involved. Figure out different ways which you can contribute your talent, your time, donations, anything. Suggestions even. We love to hear from the community. So yes, we encourage you to get involved. Thank you so much, Harlem Week, for having us.
Give it up, give it up. Yes, give it up. Virtual African American Day Parade. So please tune in again. Everything that you are seeing here live at Harlem Week is streaming at www.harlemweek.com. Call your family and friends. Tell them to tune in. And if you missed any of Harlem Week, we started on August 6th. You can go to that website and see our summits, our panels, our youth conference, and so much more. Are we set, guys? No, need a little bit more time. Not a problem. Please go visit our Children's Village. Our Children's Village Festival is down there at Howard Bennett Park, the hospital behind Harlem Hospital. Please take your young people. There's face painting, games, science buses. There's also COVID testing. We are promoting getting tested and getting vaccinated. So please, we have a vaccination bus down by the Children's Festival. We also have one on 8th Avenue and 135th Street. There is testing. There's also our health village, which is right across from our festival. Please go visit some of our sponsors, Metro Plus, Harlem Hospital, visiting nurses, and so much more. Support the vendors. Support the vendors. There's another stage happening at St. Nicholas Avenue and 135th Street. So if you want some more music, please go down there after you see this next artist. She is amazing. And then later on, we are having a casting call. Broadway is back, and they're doing a casting call right here on this stage. And it's a casting call for Ain't Too Proud. How many of you seen Ain't Too Proud? They are coming back to Broadway. So if you want to audition, please go sign up with Linda Stewart. She is on 135th Street between Adam Clayton Powell and Frederick Douglass. Look for the Ain't Too Proud tent and sign up for the casting call and come back and audition. Also coming back to Broadway is Tina, the musical, and making their first appearance on Broadway. It's Lackawanna Blues. Please support Lackawanna Blues, and also MJ the musical. How many of y'all is ready to see Michael Jackson's story told on a Broadway stage? And again, in order to enjoy Broadway, you have to be vaccinated. So please, everyone, get tested, get vaccinated. Okay, and I'm going to keep talking. Again, please visit www.harlemweek.com. We are live and we are streaming. Have you enjoyed the entertainment so far? Awesome, awesome. And later on, after this young lady who's about to sing. Coming on later, we have Keith the Captain Gamble. I don't know how many of y'all were with me and Bob Lee from WBLS at Summer Stage in front of the state office building, but Keith the Captain Gamble tore the stage up. So did this band that's coming to you now, this young lady. They were at Summer Stage on last week. And they still tuning up, they still tuning up. Please support our vendors. There are some beautiful masks out there. We're still social distancing. I know a lot of us like the fancy mask. Our mask got to match our shirt that matches the shoes. So please go visit and get your mask, because I love seeing all you masked faces in the place. Okay, bringing to the stage the wonderful, the beautiful, Karen Anderson.
Ladies, are you with me? I don't think you're with me. I said, ladies, say hey. Say, I feel good. I feel beautiful. I am
somebody. Because you know these men be making us feel like we ain't nothing. And I'm gonna give you some of that today, so I need your support, ladies. Denise Williams, do you remember her? You don't remember her? Well, let's go back to memory lane. Let's go, yeah.
Silly of me to think that I could ever have you for my guy. I love you.
You can sing it with me.
I want you. Silly of me to think that you could ever really want me to. I love you. You're just a lover out to score. I know that I shall be looking for more. What could it be in you? I see. What could it be? Oh love, stop making a fool of me.
Oh, you sound so good. Yes, you do.
Oh love, stop making a fool of me.
Oh, yeah, Harlem, you sound good.
Silly of me to think that you could ever know the things I do. I've done for you, only for you. Foolish of me to go around and brag about the love I found. I say you're the best, but just a lover out to score. And I know that I should be looking for more. What could be in you? I see. What could it be? Oh love, stop making a fool of me.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to be a fool no more. Play, y'all. I thought y'all was going to go with a little pretty music. I was about to do a little dance. So let's just go on to the little third verse then.
Foolish of me, foolish, oh so foolish, 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 foolish. And foolish of me to tell them all that every night and day you call when you could care less. You're just a lover out to score, and I know that I should be looking for more. What could it be in you? I see. What could it be? Oh love, stop making a fool of me. Oh love, stop making a fool of me. Silly. La 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 la
heels and my clothes, and you don't come home, silly, 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 silly. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Silly, Thank you, y'all. We got out of there. We made our way. It's all right. Don't tell nobody. Hey, no, I'm not ready. I want to talk about this man that, no? Yeah, go ahead, play that beat. Kick him on in. Kick him in, walk. You might know this. It's a song that I wrote. I'm a songwriter also. From my homeboy, Harlem's own, Mr. Teddy Riley, Theodore. Do you know him? Put your hands together if you know Teddy Riley. He's from Harlem, and I was his songwriter. I was also P. Diddy Puffy Combs songwriter, but we talking about Teddy Riley right now. And it's a song you might know about a man being a fool in love. And I wrote these lyrics, y'all. If you know it, you can sing along with us. Come on, kick it, y'all. You can sing it. Play it like you know it. Play it like you know it. Come on. Sing it for me, y'all. Yeah. Hey. Now this is what I want y'all to do at the top of your lungs. Come on. Come on. All of the drums out. Y'all don't know it? Y'all was singing it till I asked you. Only the drums. Don't leave me, girl. Please stay with me tonight. Can you sing that for me? Verse. You got your problems, baby. I got mine. Let's just spin it all out, put it together. Yeah. When you say you love me, it don't mean a thing. If you care, you be there like you used to be there. I'm searching for the words to make you realize that I really, really want you to stay. Oh, yeah. Tears of frustration I hold inside. But if you walk away, what? What? Don't leave. Sing it again for me. Come on, y'all. You sound so good. Don't leave me, girl. Please stay with me tonight. Stay with me today, because I need y'all again. But let me get a little bit of water, because this is very complicated. This is a very complicated situation. Excuse me. Okay, don't want to waste your time because I need you. Ladies, I need you again. I'm really in love with this guy, right? This is the same one, okay? He ain't no good. And when you know it, you still just, what's wrong? What's wrong with me? But anyway, I need to hear some of those keyboards for the intro. That's what it sounds so pretty, Ron. It sounds so good. Oh, Lord, help me. Oh, God, help me. Give me that main note. can't get off my horse, and I can't let you go. You are the one, oh, you are the one who makes me feel so real, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, what am I supposed to do? What am I, oh God, what am I supposed to do when I'm so hooked on you? Then I realize that you got a nerve to come out here when I told you I was coming to Harlem today and standing in the front with your other woman. You're no good, dirty, lying. Told me you was going to the drugstore to get the pickup, and you know we gonna keep that between you and me. What you was going to pick up, you are. First of all, I wanna know what she got that I ain't got. You lied, dirty. Somebody else's Dion. Why you wanna do this to me, boy? Oh, y'all know the song. Sing it now. Come on. Can you remember the times we spent together, sharing our days in the sun? You told me a lie, and you didn't have an alibi. Oh, baby, yet I still care. You know, I love you so, baby, and I can't let you go. Oh, no, you are the one. You make me feel so real. Ooh, what am I supposed to do when I look so you? Then I realize that just somebody else has got. Hey, Harlem, that's about my time, and I got to get my own guy. I love you. It's been a long time. I've missed you so much, Harlem. I love you. I want to see you again real soon. God bless y'all. You know, I love you so, baby, and I can't let you go. No, you are the one. You make me feel so real.
Y'all better give it up for my sister, Karen Anderson. I told y'all they was gonna kill this stage. Did she kill this stage? We got some good music coming on this stage right here. Give it up for her one more time. I promise you we will have her back. We will have her back. But right now, we know we have a variety of music on this stage. Welcome back to Harlem Week 2021. Aren't you happy to be back out in the community? Yes, yes, yes. I'm bringing back up the beautiful and dynamic Sheila Ingram.
How you doing? You good? All right, we're not through. We got a part 2. Clean Money Music is still in the house. Uh-oh. And so, what I'd like to do is bring up one of our Harlem incredible entertainers. His name is OnStar. How many of you know OnStar is a rapper, a dancer extraordinaire from the world famous Waffle Crew, as seen on The Ellen Show and America's Got Talent, and was featured in Nick Cannon's Wildin' Out and Growing Up Hip Hop New York. I want you to give a serious Harlem round of applause for our own OnStar.
Now, was that an intro? Was that an intro? Make some noise for that introduction.